podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
You need that fear.
All I'm trying to do is make a stand for something that I truly believe is right. I truly believe is right. I want to be like you. Come on, man. I'm the face of boxing. I'm the cashed out.
My drop, I know my drop, I know my situation. I don't want to fight. That's not production. But it's going to be very difficult for both of us.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another immediate reaction and live fight chat. Me and my co-host, Matt, the Hipster Hunter, all the way in the Golden State, are watching the live Shawn Porter versus Adrian Granados fight. It's now going to be going into the second round. We're actually in that minute rest in between the first, and we're highlighting a big overhand right landed by Porter. Let me get out to my co-host so we can get this thing started before that early bell. Matt, I guess no time for introductions with intros, brother, because of the
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
action starting.
Oh, wow, man. First off, the first round was amazing. Both guys already going at it. Granados definitely trying to hang in there with the intensity of Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter's bringing it. Shawn Porter's trying to get this guy out early like he did against Andre Berto. This might be a really fun scrap heading if it keeps going into rounds 8, 10, 12, and they keep up this pace because Granados is trying to stand his toe and sort of stand his ground, I should say, and land some hard leather back.
He definitely is, but I want to say that Porter's using a different style, guys. Like, he doesn't look like the old Porter, and I don't see him smothering his shots. He's kind of keeping distance and bouncing from the outside so far.
I wouldn't say he 100% isn't smothering his shots. He still is at times, but he is working off the jab a lot more. He's definitely throwing the double jab, I would say, consistently. And plus his footwork's looking a little good right there. I mean, he's around, pivoting. Ooh, yeah. Good little step back jab counter right there. That was good. Shawn Porter's looking on his A game right here.
Yeah, he's very, 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 very agile on his feet. Nice and nice.
Right here, when Granados is pressured against the rope.
Look at how he's done. Oh, good overhand right. And all from that, crotch squatting position where he ducked at least 4 shots from Granados.
Yeah, but Granados
here we are in the typical Porter stage here where he's smothering, and we already got a head bust. There's blood on the left side of Granados' face, Matt.
Yes, there is. It's probably from a headbutt or a punch. Because
good body work with the left hand there by Granados in the inside clinch.
Granados is able to hit Shawn Porter when he does that ducking thing, when he tries to do that. He landed a good right hand right there as well. I would say Shawn Porter should stop trying to do that and stop trying to be pretty. I would say Shawn Porter just make it do a Shawn Porter fight. You're going to beat him at that. Oh, good right hand right behind the ear of Shawn Porter by Adrian Granados. Wow. I would just say, Granados catching him again right there. Shawn Porter does have a tendency to sort of overreach himself. Like he'll
Granados landed another right hand there.
He'll lunge with a shot, and he'll actually overextend himself and get caught with some stuff. But Granados doesn't really have his feet planted enough to make him pay. This is a fun scrap. I would say we're 30 seconds left in the second round. I would say maybe Granados possibly could have won this round, but it's close. A lot of this work is inside. It's ugly. It's brutal. Shawn Porter bearing it on him right now. Holy crap. Uppercuts galore.
Wow. Great uppercut with the left hand there.
Wow.
He has no fear with that head. He rubs it on the side of Granados up and down, like just bobbing and weaving, staying underneath Granados' chin while bodying to the body. But Granados very good work to the body with his own left hand, let me tell you. Oh, big right hand to finish the round by Porter. Holy smokes. Look. Granados saying, fuck that, I ate it. Hijo de puta. Uh-oh. Talk to me, baby. Yo, this is a little scrap. Let me tell you, I was thinking to myself when you were saying, yo, this is a little scrap. I said to myself, does these first two rounds indicate that Granados is on this level? Like, You know, there's that contingency out there that says to everyone, hey, he beat Broner. Now, are these 2 rounds adding to that sort of train of thought?
I'll put it this way. I'm not going to say he's on Shawn Porter's level, but I'm definitely not going to say that he's a bum. I mean, like, obviously, Adrian Granados belongs with these top 5 guys. He belongs in fights with them. Whether he wins them is a completely different story, but he has definitely positioned himself to be in fights with them, I would say. He's definitely going to present a good B-side option and present fun fights. So far, this has been a fun fight.
I think the story is going to be his stamina. Can he have this sort of fight for the remaining 9 rounds? Wow, he's bringing it to Porter, but see, Porter is
good left hook by Porter.
So skilled with his footwork. You see how he turned Granados, put him in. Oh, but Granados now turns him and puts him
right hand to the body by Porter.
The referee comes and breaks them both up. Unfortunately, Granados right away pushing forward. Oh, Porter just always working left. He just left hook uppercut combination by Porter, all with the same left hand. I mean, he's really working. Another double left hook, right hands. Jesus, he's going for the stoppage. He's ripping to the body. This reminds me of the Paulie Malignaggi fight where he continues to have his man against the ropes. But you know what? Granados' face is giving me that Malignaggi indication. Look, he's in the Matador stance. He's saying, "Come on, bring it." He's waiting for Porter.
Oh. Damn.
Look, he wants to be on the ropes, this guy. Oh, good jab by Porter as Granados came darting in. But Granados working, but he's getting sloppy.
Good uppercut by Granados.
In this work, Matt. Oh, good uppercut by Granados.
That was a good uppercut. Good right hand by Granados right there.
Oh, good body shot by Granados. Makes Porter jump back there. Porter is so good with the footwork. The way that he's switching and giving him angles on that rope, he's keeping him locked into that corner. Thank God for the referee if you're Granados, I'm telling you.
Well, good jab by Porter. Man, if Granados can keep this as a dogfight along the ropes, he may have a chance just by he may be able to catch Porter. He may be able to catch him.
It seems to me that Porter fight.
But then again, he can't outbox Porter. He's not going to win rounds off him. He has to hurt him. That has to be the plan. Get in there tight and start hurting him. And he's not doing that right now. Porter's laying it on him right here.
Oh, another big left hook, another left hook, another left hook, and now a right hand. Wow, how is Granados? But Granados is fighting back like a champ here. But his shots are to the body. I wonder if that's going to have effect on a later version of Porter. Porter taking all his shots to the head. And it was a lot of, I can't say unanswered, because obviously Granados dug to the body as Porter combinated in his face. I mean, damn. This is probably the most accurate we've seen Porter, right? Like, because it's like he's really landing some leather here.
A good slip by Granados right there. He slipped a bunch of those.
Look at Granados. I see what you're saying there.
That was pretty good right there by Granados. I would say that Porter is definitely winning because he's definitely better. He's faster. He's stronger than Granados. But Granados is game. Granados is absolutely game.
But is he winning a round? Have you gave him any?
I can see maybe the last round for him, but that's a maybe. Maybe. But again, these rounds have been competitive. Even the rounds he's losing, he's competitive in. He's
got that bravado. The judges want to see that you're not afraid. I don't know if that scores you any points. And there's the first sign that I don't want to see. The last round, he had that machismo talking to the crowd, even say, puta. This round, he tried to shake fucking Shawn Porter's hand. Don't be friends. I don't want to be friends. Not during the fight. I'm just saying. What do you think about that?
I agree. I tend to not like guys shaking hands and giving hugs in between rounds. But
it's not over, buddy.
Yeah. Though I will say this. If this continues this way, and there's I would say probably an argument there that I would agree with that Shawn Porter may have won all 3 rounds so far. If all the rounds are like this and it goes all 12 rounds, this may be one of the most competitive one-sided fights we've ever seen.
Yeah, because that's the type of style that Granados is. And you know what? What the lesson of today is, hopefully, the TV execs and the Espinosas of the world are watching, and he gets a return fight. I don't know about 147. Maybe bring him back in the weight that he belongs. Maybe 140. Could he still make it? Lipinets was on the undercard of this, Maybe that's a big enough name for Lipinets to get introduced. Good jab by Granados as Porter tried to bounce in. Granados now using a high guard, Matt, and he jabbed Porter again. Is he going to start timing Porter on the way in now?
It's possible. I mean,
it's a counter jab he's using. He's stepping back little by little, looking to parry, but definitely jabbing. Oh, Porter tried a three-piece and missed.
Good left hand by Porter.
And good back pedal there by. Oh yes, I am always behind you. I just seen the left hand.
It's okay, Ness. You know,
Yo, Porter is so talented. Are you watching what he's doing on the inside? Like the way that he positions his head, he's so used to getting these headbutts because early on with Phil LaGreco and Demetrius Hopkins, he had early cuts over the eyes. And
that's
now
old school style too. That's old school style boxing.
Wow,
Put your head on somebody's chest, right under their chin, and just work from there. That's a very old school style boxing. That it's a throwback.
Fucking Granados landed a left hook a little bit a while ago, bro. It was nice.
Granados is doing some good work here on the back foot, to be honest.
Another one there. It was like an uppercut left hand.
Porter may be taking the round off, though, because he went hard these last 3 rounds. He may be taking the round off.
Yeah, maybe they thought they could get him out of there early.
I don't know why they thought that.
Granados is having success with the overhand right, following with the depending on what left he's using. And sometimes he's digging it upward like an uppercut to the body, torso, and sometimes he's turning it as a hook.
I like this defense from Granados, to be honest. Oh,
I don't know if I like that he turned his back and kind of ran there. If this was Floyd, people, he turned his back again. If this were Floyd, people would say, he fucking counted Porter and like nothing.
Good left hand by Porter. Damn.
Good uppercut by Porter, followed by the way this kid moves on the inside. How could you deal with that? Look at the way he's turning.
When he pivots out.
When he pivots and he turns and he changes angles.
That's textbook. Every guy can tell you that's how you're supposed to work a guy against the ropes.
Yeah, the problem is
to set up the angle for the hooks.
Yeah, the problem is very few people have the energy that it takes to hop around that way, except Porter. I was talking to a strength and conditioning coach on the build-up to this fight, just asking, how is it? Because we've never gone into a Porter fight where we assuming, damn, man, I wonder what version of Porter we're going to get. No, we always know we're getting dogfight Porter.
We never assume that Shawn Porter is going to have bad cardio. We always assume he can go a hard 12 rounds. I mean, Shawn Porter is one of the most consistent fighters in boxing right now. Oh, good right hand by Granados. That may have hurt Porter.
I haven't gotten there yet. Well, I mean, he pushed him into the ropes. How could you even say that, man?
Well, I mean, like the shot was good, and it looked like
fell into the turnbuckle. Like you wouldn't even. I don't even know how you can tell. The shot was a good shot, but he tackled them immediately. They both fell into the turnbuckle, so there's no real true indication to see if there was anyone.
I said May. Relax there, Ness.
Listen, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, don't forget that Matt really loves it when you hit the thumbs up button.
I do.
Not as much as me. I don't mind if you hit the thumbs down. I'm just saying.
Whoa. I definitely mind if you hit that thumbs down. Don't hit the thumbs down. If you're gonna hit the thumbs down, just don't watch. I mean, if you came here thinking that you're gonna get the actual fight stream, I'm sorry. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we're going to play it right now. Hold on. Ready, set, look. They're actually showing a poster for Spence versus Peterson. Still no venue, but they are saying January 20th, so we got a day. January. Oh, shit. That sucks. Major. Oh, well, I'll be in LA with you. And I don't think I fly out till the next day. I fly out Sunday, so we got to do the immediate reaction at your house, bro.
We're doing live shows in LA. I can't wait.
Oh, and from Joe's, are we gonna do it from Joe's spot? Does he have
to? Internet with the jars of weed? We can.
Does he have like killer internet over there? Because it's got to be killer internet.
We can figure it out.
So we're back in the 5th round. Oh, double jab, big left hook by Porter, bouncing on the toes, looking nice. This is the Porter I like. Bounce on the toes, box, doing the combination thing, not only working on the inside. I love that's part of your game. But I want to see you work a little bit on the outside and show people these long arms from there. He's backpedaling now. Okay. This is another round off? What's going on here, Matt?
Right hand by Granados. Some work
left
on
right by Granados.
Another good right hand by Granados.
Little left on the inside by Granados. Porter changing angles here.
Work
on the body.
Left hand by Porter. Damn. How did Granados not get hurt by that? Holy shit.
Man, but Porter, he stops his own work sometimes. Like right there, he landed that left hook, but then all of a sudden he put his shoulder underneath Granados' armpit, and the ref had to stop everything.
Yeah, but that could have been just more of Granados tying up. Because when a guy leans in like that, you can just almost just like sit, like lay on him and tie him up that way. It's very easy to tie up somebody that's leaning over to your stomach.
This dude just avoided like 7 shots, Porter. Yo, that bending at the waist that he does, he has some energy. But I think he's taking time off. He's trying not to engage as much. He's on his feet and he's staying on the back foot, Matt. He's clinching more. Maybe you're right. Maybe they went for the knockout the first 3 rounds.
I'll put it this way. For anyone that, because there were a contingent of fans that thought Granados was going to get sparked out, that this was a mismatch. Oh, good right hand by Porter. I don't think this is as much as a mismatch as people think. This is definitely a competitive fight.
Wow, that right hand was serious. And Granados again
ate it.
His bravado saying, "Yo, I ate it," but his eye is now swelling. He's looking, Porter's changing the way that he looks.
Yeah, but this has been a hell of a fight. It's been one of the best fights of the year. Oh,
yeah, but I mean, again, I'm not sure I could give Granados a round. Oh, big uppercut by Granados there. That was nice, but you see that 1-2 shots doesn't win you a round. It's the body of work that you do within 3 rounds. Excuse me, within 3 minutes. Another nice counter left hook there by fucking Porter. Bouncing on the toes now, switching directions. Good jab.
I'll put it this way, Ness. You could be winning the entire round, but if you get knocked down, that's a 10-8 against you. One punch can definitely change a round scoring.
Well, more clinching here.
More shots on the inside. End of round 5.
Granados going for that left hook uppercut.
And remember, you can call in, and even if we don't call,
you can call in right now. There's a live fight chat. You want to talk to us? You know the number 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 just one time to voice your opinion here. If you got anything to say in between rounds, guys.
And obviously, this is the media reaction too. So once Deontay Wilder, Bermane Stiverne is over, we will give you our media reaction and obviously call in, give your thoughts on it. If you want to call in now and give your thoughts on the fight and maybe call in later, that's perfectly okay. We will take your call again, I would say, after the fight.
So what round are we in?
Round 6, midway point of the fight.
Co-main event to the Deontay Wilder, Bermane Stiverne 2. This is our live fight chat and immediate reaction as we go into round 6. Stick around because we're going to be doing the Deontay Wilder and Bermane Stiverne fight as well, plus immediate reaction and taking your calls on that. Remember the number 1-425-569-5241. International callers, add Nestor Gibbs on Skype by adding NESTORGIBBS. Matt, what are you seeing so far in round number 6 here, buddy? 30 seconds have gone by.
Good right hand by Granados. Both guys are definitely slowing down the pace a little bit.
Oh, that was a good right hand. Man, Porter is so conditioned. He took that like nothing.
Porter needs to keep this fight on the inside.
What a combination. 3-piece by Porter there, landing that left. His left has had the left hook. Look at that. A left hook again. He's had success with that left hook on the ropes. He's had success for in the center of the ring. Now he's having success just bouncing on his toes using it.
That right hand barely missed by Porter, but he landed a good left hand on the inside right there along the road.
Wow. Oh, good left. And there's the more. Oh, man. Granados can't take much more of that. But
I mean, he hasn't been hurt since. I mean, this whole fight.
That's what I was going to say. Like, it's happening.
Headbutt right there. Damn, that was a big headbutt. You guys got to watch your heads. Fuck.
Yeah, because they're throwing the right hand like a baseball bat, bro. I mean, they're winding that. Look at that one. Oh.
Granados is tough as fuck, man. Damn, he can.
But he's not doing anything. He's like Soto Carras tough, bro. He's gonna need Porter. He's gonna need Porter to break an arm in the ring to get the win. I mean, over Berto, like Carras did.
Oh, good right hand, right, Granados. I mean,
he's shaking his head a lot, and he's got a lot of machismo and bravado, but he's got to land more shots. Like, look, he landed that right hand, but he's got to build off that. You got to land more to win a round. I mean, what round has he landed more than Porter in? Look, now he's turning his back again. I mean, what is he doing here? This is your opportunity, and you're blowing it, kid. Look,
I mean, he still has.
He's an entertainer, though. He's an entertainer. You know, he's wiping his feet on the ring, Matador style again. Or I don't get it.
I mean, he does.
Good uppercut there by him, though. Caught Shawn Porter lunging in.
Shawn Porter can't leave himself open, especially when he lunges in.
Good jab as well.
Good body work by Shawn Porter right there. Shawn Porter chasing him now. Oh. Yeah. Granados has some weird retreat.
Come on, what is that?
That was kind of weird.
I don't know. But this is what happens, bro. You know, and these guys are fighting 2 times a year, bro. You know, it's crazy. What are you gonna do?
I mean, if I'm Porter, I'm going to keep doing the same thing. You're winning the fight. I mean, you may give Granados 1 or 2 rounds, maybe. That's being very generous, I would say. I mean, there's an argument I would say that's there that Porter has won every round.
Whose mom is that? Granados' mom?
I would assume so. It doesn't look like Porter's.
She ain't playing.
Yo, the moms of boxing are the best. Shout out to Pacquiao's mom. That's one of the best.
Pacquiao's mom, she is all about her son. For
He's
sure.
wilding out, man. Seeing voodoo chants and shit ringside. The start of the 7th round, Shawn Porter versus Adrian Granados.
Yep. What's going on?
Both guys definitely are slowing down, I would say.
Porter's in the middle of the ring, letting Granados come to him now. But he's throwing with power. That 3-piece, and he's letting his hands go. It's not no 1-2.
Good right hand by Porter.
Oh, man, he got fucking caught jumping in like that.
Steve Farhood has it 5 rounds to 1, and he gave the 5th round to Granados.
Damn, ain't that the round I said I can't think of a round to give? And he found one, huh?
No, I would say that round was close. You can definitely give that one to Granados. It's either that one or the 4th round. Or the 3rd. I forget. Oh, right hand, then a headbutt by Shawn Porter.
Oh.
Yeah, that headbutt's so bad, man. The ref's doing nothing about it.
Yeah, but I mean, what are you gonna do there?
I mean, at least give a warning, like, "Hey guys, like, be aware of it." You know. Like, I understand not taking away a point because it's definitely not intentional, but
Porter. Jeez, yo, you seen that jab? It still has so much power. Like he tried to make that thing like a battering ram when Granados darted in.
Shawn Porter definitely has some small arms though, like in terms of length.
Man, I thought they were long, bro.
I don't think they're that long
for his size.
Maybe for his height, but not for the division. Like Granados definitely has the reach on him. Like, there's a lot of times where like Porter's like just hitting air, like he's not hitting Granados. Oh, good shots by Porter.
Yeah, caught him with that right coming in.
Oh, good left hook.
Good left by Porter. That made Granados buckle up. Another left by Porter.
That was some good defense by Porter.
Oh, Granados chasing Porter. Not able to do nothing.
Tony Yayo on the chat says, "This is the last fight before Wilder." Yes, this is the co-main event. After this fight is Deontay Wilder versus Bermane Stiverne 2, the rematch.
That rematch is next. Whoa. Ref just threw the fucking... He just threw Granados. He keeps shoving Granados.
That's that B-side treatment.
Yo, need to make a GIF meme when you realize you're not the B. When the ref realizes you're the B-side. That's crazy, yo.
Good right hand by Porter. Another good right hand by Porter.
Oh, I got the late reaction. Damn. Who's this? They got a new cut man in Team Porter's corner. Bang. That right hand, one of those landed on the shoulder. Look.
One thing we really haven't talked about much and emphasized much is the body work by Porter. I just want to say it very fast.
I did. Jeez.
I mean, like we don't say it every time it happens, even though it does happen a lot. The body work.
Oh, that left hook barely landed. That's what happened. I thought he clipped him with that.
Yo, shout out to Ken Porter, friend of the show again.
Word. Yo, Matt, you heard him sip and turn, bruh.
I actually didn't hear him. You know, because sounds pretty much almost off.
Speaking of what's almost off, those thumbs up buttons don't seem like you guys are turning them on. You got to turn it blue if you want it to be on. Hey, make sure you hit that blue, and then you're all good. Look at Shawn there, parrying the right hand with his own right hand. Matt, he looking like you.
One thing I have been noticing about Porter, and something that Ken told us in the gym at the Canelo Triple G fight, when somebody tries to throw like a jab to the body, eat that shit and throw that right hand or a left hook. And he's been doing that all fight, and it works, man. That shit works. Just eat that body shot, because that's gonna be nothing.
He's throwing in combinations now, Matt. He got that second win.
Yeah, he did. Granados looks tired. Oh, good takedown by Porter. Good double leg.
Whoa.
Shout out to UFC 217, which is going on right now as well.
What?
Yeah, our fighting cousins. Salute.
All this love they showing.
You don't like it now? It doesn't stop them from putting on a good fight, though.
I don't know. I mean, shit just got boring.
I would say the shit got into a rut. Like, it's the same round over and over.
About to walk away and shit. Go turn on fucking AC right now.
Well, go do that. I can hold it down for 2 seconds. You crybaby.
I'm just saying, bro. It's like
I'm just saying you're a crybaby. That's all.
I don't know. The first 3 rounds, he looked like he was going to kill. I think they realized, all right, this guy's gonna.
He's not Andre Berto, like faded status.
I just don't know. I mean, so what's the next game plan? Because how else do you get? You gonna just go a decision? You're not gonna stop him?
I mean, maybe you can't stop him. I mean, who has stopped Granados?
I mean, maybe you become more diligent to that body.
But let's be real. Like, Porter's not a guy that really like gets a lot of finishes. I would say. I could be wrong on that, but I would say at tough fights, he's more likely to get a tough decision than I would say like quick knockouts.
Dude, these guys both are very experienced. I mean, the amount of punching that they do inside within clinches. Right before the ref gets there, dude, that shit wins rounds on its own.
These guys are going at it on the inside right now.
Bro, they keep their hands moving, bro.
Wow.
I mean, he's looking for a Ward Kovalev style knockout here, but the body shots are having the same reaction. But Granados is slow and he's staying on the outside. But the thing is that Porter just wasted a lot of energy doing that, so he's got to recuperate. So he's on the outside. So we got 2 tired guys now trying to gain energy. 14 seconds left in this round, Matt. We're gonna get a few more flicks of jabs, and that's it.
A little bit of inside work, ref breaking them up. That's it. Going into the 9th round. I think I maybe have given Granados 1 round. I'll give him 1 round for sure. I can see maybe one other one.
I don't even know what that means. Oh, highlights of Serrano.
Are they going to show any of the highlights of Eric Molina getting knocked out?
The girls that she's fighting. Look at the way this girl, she's swinging for the fences. That ain't even land. That's the Zach type of knockdown right there that Cruz wants.
Dude, that happened in the first round. Come on, man. Oh, Brazil Molina. Here we go.
How'd this look?
Oh, good right hand. Man, Molina just quit. That's what it's going to be, huh?
Right hand. He went down from that. Oh, he ain't. Oh, he.
Oh,
right
the
hand.
corner stopped it. Wow. What round? Oh, the end of the 8th? I can see that. 8 rounds of that.
Yeah, yo, but come on, man. This dude just keep getting stopped now. Like, he don't really want this. He just taking checks.
Of course he is.
I know it was a short notice, but damn, bro. Like, come on, man. You got to fucking... That's what I'm telling you about this heavyweight division, bro. It's fucking bad, bro. Bad. Like Dubois is the best thing we got because he's the youngest. You know what I'm saying? So he's got time to groom, and by the time he's like 25, he's gonna be a killer. He's gonna be a killer 25, 26. Coming for everybody. He's like 19.
Yeah.
So that he'll be groomed, and man, he might be coming for people younger than that because you know the way that they treating him over there, he's getting fights every fucking month. It looks like. So
left hands by Porter.
Years from now, he might be wrecking shit.
Ooh, another good left hook by Porter. Porter just beating him up at this point.
Yeah, it's just the wrong kind of beat up, man. I'm just honest, bro. Like it's got like
it stopped being a little bit competitive. Like that's the thing. It stopped being competitive. Like Granados obviously doesn't have anything to answer back.
It's just not clean. Man.
Granados doesn't have the power to get Shawn Porter off of him. He just doesn't.
Nah, Granados is trying to get some energy, bro. He's tired right now.
Good right hand. Yo, Shawn Porter just staying in the middle of the ring, just hanging out. I almost wish I could just like fast forward to the main event. Because I know we're going to see that the next 3 rounds are going to be this.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting tired.
He's not getting them out of there. This is going all 12.
Man, yo, it's like the ref. The ref is sweating more than them now because he's breaking them up so much. Look, another breakup. Look at his shirt. Look at his shirt. That's from breaking them up, bro.
I think Granados just got tired. He has nothing. Oh, good left hook by Porter. Yo, but then Porter just does this thing. He would just look at his work. Like he doesn't follow up with his best shots. Like you throw a really good shot and then just look at it in a way.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, another left hook by Porter. He's just not strong enough, I guess. I don't know. Or Granados' chin is built like a fucking.
Which I mean, there's evidence to that. I mean, we haven't seen Granados be knocked out. We've seen him get hurt before, but never knocked out. And the one fight we did see him get hurt the most in was the Miramon fight, and he came back and won that. Because he was knocked down in the first round of that fight, right?
Zach is so full of shit. Fucking Jose sends me a screenshot. And Zach, I mean, he's saying all the right things. God bless his heart, man. It's not enough time. It's not enough days in the year. Fucking combination Porter's is landing. How is Granados still coming forward? I know Granados. I can't wait to interview Porter and be like, bro, I know you was like, yo, why is this guy not stopping? Not that he's hurting Porter at all, but he's just like, he's like acting like Porter's not hurting him either.
I mean, he may not be hurting him. That could be a thing.
I don't know, bro. I mean, are you watching this shit?
I mean, a fighter could be in there and he could feel something that's very different than what we see it as. Like, you know that. Like, you've been in the ring and then somebody will watch your tape and point out stuff that you just didn't notice that, like, in there, like, you didn't think about. It didn't register to you.
No, absolutely. Like you get hit with a big shot and it was big, but you kept fighting. Like, yeah, you know, I remember that shot, but it wasn't as big as the crowd made it seem or people point out. I hear what you're saying.
Absolutely. It could just be a little bit of that, you know?
Yeah, no, you're right. But damn, it's happening so often with the guy.
True. But then again, like, we haven't seen him get wobble. We haven't seen his legs get stanky. Like, we haven't seen those tell.
Very true. Very true. And here he is, has Porter on the ropes only for a couple.
Now, we've seen his head fly back and his ears flap, but that's about it. That's all we've seen. And again, I would say Shawn Porter is not the heaviest hitter. He's a guy that's just going to overwhelm you. Like, he really didn't one-punch knock out Andre Berto either. He overwhelmed Andre Berto and finished him.
Damn, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, when they introduced him, they said they called him one of the most popular fighters. They called him. Oh, good right hand by Porter.
In the division, he's definitely one of them. You know, if you're one of the top 4 most popular person in the division,
Porter has like that. That magnet is on that left hook, bro. He's killing this kid with. Oh my god.
oh,
How is Granados taking these shots? I can see the ref jumping in if he keeps letting him do this. Porter has that head on the chest, ripping lefts and rights, bro. It reminds me of the Shane Mosley Margarito almost, except Mosley was a lot cleaner with his work.
True. But then again, it's, you know, you have 2 rounds left. The ref may think, I'm just going to let this guy go the extra 2 rounds. He's earned it. You know, you get that a lot too. Did you see that Enrique wants a link to the media reaction show?
I don't even know who's Enrique, bro.
Oh.
Nah, B. This is only special invite podcast status.
Yo, was that Doomsday's animated emoji?
Yeah.
Yo, that's too good.
Watched it?
No, I didn't know what he was saying. That I saw that he sent one of those new animated emojis.
Yeah, he got the new iPhone 10. He's shining.
Yeah, because of his girlfriend. You know, it's okay.
I know. Hashtag boo loving.
Yo, hashtag sugar mama right there. Because
hashtag where the thumbs the fuck up at, man. Like for real though. Like, I mean, you know, Matt was sick, yo. Like, and he's still working. Like,
I'm drinking
personal shit going on. He's still working. Like, what's really good now? But I hear him, man. I mean, how much thumbs up could they give you right now, man? Like, it's this.
No, I mean, you know,
let's get excited. You got black and gold, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is. Yeah.
I can't hate on that because it's a Wiz Khalifa song, and Wiz Khalifa.
You can't hate on that because he's the greatest heavyweight in the world.
Only God can judge me.
In the living world. For all the haters, all the historians, like, motherfucker, what you talking about?
Or active. Because there's obviously, like, Larry Holmes is still alive. You know, like,
Bermane Stiverne came in 15 pounds heavier than the first fight. What you think that means?
Yo, man, he's definitely not dehydrated.
Well, what do you think that means? Some people say, "Oh, that's so he could take more punches."
Yo, man, I don't care. Like, Stiverne's not gonna do shit.
Yo,
I'm here to, your mouth. I'm here to see the knockout, man. I want to see this.
Running your mouth.
What do you mean running my mouth? You know me. I love Wilder.
Keep running your mouth, B. Stiverne gonna come out with them shirts. Matt, keep running your mouth.
Yo, I would love if Stiverne had a shirt that said, "Matt, keep running your mouth." That'd be funny.
Warren need to come out with some Matt, keep running your mouth shirts.
Yeah, Warren needs to
Shout out to Jose, team captain. Get that for Warren.
Warren needs to stay in the gym and work on his defense.
Man, Warren's gonna batter you.
Anyways, digressing. It's the 11th round. I haven't really been.
Yo, Gus. Even though me dropping Matt is true, Bermane will not drop Wilder. You wildin'. Let's put money on it right now.
When did you drop me?
No, I said even though Nez dropping Matt is true.
But you didn't.
He's predicting. He's saying Bermane drops Wilder like Nez drops Matt. And I say, even though that's a given that I could drop you,
of course it
is. His PayPal and we could put some cash on it right now.
You're 6'5" and 220, man. Like, come on.
Right now.
So what is this bullshit right here? What is this? What is this bullshit? Just fight. Get over with.
Bro, we talking about other shit right now.
No, we're not talking about the fight anymore?
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about Border Wars? Let's get into a Border Wars show.
Yo, if you don't forget to hit subscribe. And if you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. We got a podcast called Overtime on Patreon. You should check out. Yo, I was thinking we should start doing that too, though.
What?
Some dating advice for you little rookies out there like you. I mean, look at you, bro. 21 and single.
I'm 22. I'm single definitely by choice.
Nah. You ain't coming no appreciation night with a hot date. I came with a hot date. My date was dope. She was looking like
time out. I'm not.
She had the Grease Lightning pants on at the appreciation night. You, on the other hand, was like suit and tie and drunk.
Oh, the first one? Yeah, I was definitely hammered.
And you came there alone, and it wasn't like you bagged nothing. So
no,
like,
I came there with the boys. What are you talking about? I came there.
I came with the boys. I can't bag nothing.
I did bag something, and they all know that. But anyways, it's beside the point.
Yeah, you bagged some.
Beside the point.
You bagged
my love life on the radio, live TV.
I'm just saying, Porter, you know, is more clinching. Like
I didn't bring a girl the second time because I didn't want to pay for anyone's plane ticket.
Shout out to Celtic, the Magic Magician. What happened?
I don't want to pay for anyone's plane ticket for the second appreciation night.
Yeah, we go, man. You want me? Let me know when you're gonna start that shit so I could do this for you. Just anytime you're ready, B. Just let me know, all right? And I'll just be like, I'm not gonna pay for anybody's plane ticket. Like, I mean, my name's Matt, and I'm the Hipster Hunter, and
I'm working off a budget, man. Like, shit. I got a kid and bills.
Hey yo, Boosie said you bagged the hook.
Hey man, I'm just saying it's Vegas.
Talking about he on a budget, but he broke it for that.
Yo man, it's Vegas. Shout out to Pittsburgh Brew.
That rich gang lifestyle, huh? Did a lot of shit just to live this here lifestyle. Matt over there copping them Jones. I hear you. You and Bruce. Shout out to Bruce. Where we at here, man? Oh, we got blood on Porter's eye. Right eye, left eye. What's that? The left eye?
I don't think it's really blood. I think it's swelling.
They said about to stop it.
Really?
Off the top. No water. Damn. What's this? 11 round? He's saying no to water? What the
No, it's the last. It's the last round.
Jesus. And he said no to water? It'd be like a minute in. I'm trying to stop the round. Like, yo, coach, let me get a sip. Round 12, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to stick around right here for the Deontay Wilder, Bermane Stiverne live fight chat and immediate reaction. Remember, you could call us up right now and give us your thoughts on the live fights tonight. 1-425-569-5241. Don't forget to press one time to kind of like, let the world know that, you want to voice your opinion here on the show. Porter doing more work on the back foot, Matt. I don't know. I think Porter, they said they were going to take this one seriously, but he's doing a lot of back foot work. I don't know. Maybe that's I
mean, we have to remember that Shawn
take less damage, right? He is trying to stay fresh enough for maybe second quarter Thurman fight.
I'll put it this way. We have to remember that he was supposed to get a tune-up against Thomas Delorme on the Mayweather-McGregor undercard. He didn't get that, obviously, because of his family issues. But this is, in a sense, a tune-up. This is him, like, getting rounds. Like, that's what this is, in a sense. Different level of a tune-up than Thomas Delorme, but still a tune-up, in a sense. It's just that Granados is much more tougher than Thomas Delorme, better, more in his prime. He's going to present more of a challenge, This ref shirt is completely soaked in sweat. It's hilarious. He's definitely done more work than these guys in the last couple of rounds. Is Ness busy rolling up another J or what? I'm very confused here. Looks so intently.
I'm just taking shots at Eric Cruz, talking about I fight anyone. And I said, that's funny because fight card says you're fighting Zach. Yo, Porter's just really like, because Porter's at the point where he's like, yo, I won the fight. I just got to stay away. And I feel like Oscar De La Hoya Tito Trinidad right now.
Yeah.
That's 3 rounds. So it's like, what could I report? There's not much to say here.
That's absolutely true. And like whatever work is being done, it's very sloppy.
Oh my God.
It's not efficient.
He's got to be tired. I don't know. I don't understand.
Somebody's asking me in the chat what's going on with my MMA podcast. I've been busy.
We decided we were gonna hold off on that shit.
TBV pays me more. That's just the bottom line.
We decided that MMA is Not in our lane.
That's definitely not a conversation that we had, but I love the enthusiasm.
Shout out to Daniel Bob. I like what you're talking about, Daniel.
Call your DP.
Oh shit, Granados raising his hand. Is he serious?
Yo, you know he's serious. Like, you know he's one of those guys that he won, right?
He going to every corner. He working a crowd. What it say there? Bullshit. Why does Shawn say bullshit? Because he bleeding?
I have no idea, man.
Let's see what happens. Mauricio Suleiman stepped in the ring. Let's see if they're gonna make some sort of oh shit. Who the fuck told Mauricio to rock a mustache? That shit came from left field, right? He doesn't even look the same. He looks, oh my God, this is gonna sound so disrespectful, but now he looks like a waiter.
That definitely sounds disrespectful.
I'm just keeping a G. I don't know why he's got that mustache. It doesn't look right. Not right now. It's not even thick enough. Keep it real.
I didn't see it. Homie.
Oh my God.
Yo, speaking of Mauricio Suleiman, did you see that he posted on the IG that he was with Luis Ortiz and they might have it all situated out and he might be back in the WBC ranking?
Yeah. So what that mean? Wilder Ortiz February?
Yeah, that means some bullshit. That's all that means. Well, I'll put it, I don't know, because unless they presented evidence in that dinner, man, I don't know. That's some bullshit. But I just want to point that out. It's topical. Yo, Granados completely thinks he won.
So looks like Porter has a little cut down, but he swelled both those eyes, man. I mean, thank God for him that Thurman isn't even expected to be back till like late March.
Want to take some calls?
Yeah. Sam. You're gonna go to the call? We got Jimmy Lennon talking.
Oh yeah, let's wait for the decision at least.
Unanimous.
Shocking.
117, 111. Look at Granados still raising his hand.
Why is he acting? Why did he throw his glove? Come on, dude. You lost, homie. Like, come on.
Yo, he just did the crucifix on his chest, like right before the last and I'm like, yo, I hope to God I get this. And then he got mad and threw his towel in the air, like, yo, this is a robbery. Look, he's scratching his head. Nah, he's not really acting this way. He really thinks he won this fight?
I mean, I guess so.
Come on, man. They better not give him a mic and he acts that way, bro. Oh, I think Shawn hurt something, bro. He broke something, bro. He just made like he grimaced in his face and he has ice on his hand. Oh, no wonder he was running like Tito Trinidad and Oscar De La Hoya. He broke his hand. They put a belt on him here. It's an actual belt this time. It looks silver, though.
It is. Isn't the WBC silver belt? That's what I thought this was for, wasn't it? I could be wrong. I really don't care about these extra belts, but I believe that is what it's for.
Yeah, that's what I say. He was hitting him with everything. They came in here to knock him out, but they couldn't.
You can tell in the first 3 rounds.
Granados paid for the sanctioning fee because he just got the little medallion.
Well, obviously, he had to pay for the sanctioning fee. He was in a sanctioned WBC fight. Of course he did.
Yo, he disrespectful. He said good fight, but we all know I won that fight. How could he think he won that fight? He can't keep going around acting like, yo, I'm the tough guy that gets robbed in every big fight. Get the fuck out of here. How did he win that fight?
Yo, he didn't win this fight. Like, you can make an argument he beat Porter, Not Porter. I mean, Broner. I mean,
You hear
Broner.
that? Oh my God! Someone clarify that. Did Porter just say with the crowd thing, and the crowd didn't respond? Oh man, so hard to do all these things at once here.
I didn't hear. I'm sorry.
No Keith Thurman question?
Wow. Jim Gray dropping the ball. Yeah, man. Are they really going to interview this guy and he thinks he won? Like, come on. Come on, Granados.
He getting booed for lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't blow up because you're going to make it worse right now, bro. People like mad at you right now. You can't be a fucking bad sportsmanship.
Yeah, sore loser.
Trying to win the crowd back with that I love New York bullshit.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Yo, they actually had a fight in New York the same day the UFC had a fight in New York with 3 title fights. God, that's such bad timing.
Yo, that's Barclays Center. If they paying site fees,
it's still the same market. Why couldn't they do it a week later?
I'm just saying, Barclays Center keep paying. The promoter's going to keep taking that money.
No, 100%. I'm talking about the amount of people that want to see fights live. They will rather probably go to the UFC event in MSG in Manhattan than drive to Brooklyn and watch this fight. I'm just being honest. On the same night, there's a reason we really can't see the crowd right now. It's all dimly lit.
Yeah, probably they didn't make the second bowl. My nigga Adrian talking about I want to fight. Look at that father right there. You know everybody wants to be a father like Ken and have a father like Ken. Like he's holding his hand, got the ice on it, walking him all the way through the whole.
Yeah. He's MVP dad. I mean, come on.
MVP of all dads is Ken Porter.
Kenny will go to bat for anything for his son. Like Ken Porter was like the.
Oh, look, yeah, he hit Granados with a left hook that broke his hand. He just started grimacing quick. Yo, and it's crazy because the referee stopped the action because Porter broke his hand. I mean, I don't get this, but that's that A-side treatment. Yeah, he hit the top of the head, bro. Hardest part of the body. Caught it in that movie Gladiator.
And he hit it with the bottom part of his hand, his last few knuckles, not his top 2.
Well, we never had seen Shawn hurt, you know. Thurman was hurt. Maybe this is just the way to build up the fight. 2 men coming off of injuries. Now they both need tune-ups because if Shawn's got a hurt hand, I highly doubt he's going straight into the Keith fight without knowing could he throw 100%.
Absolutely.
But then again, they might because they've been known to do crazier things like take less money, thinking, you know, that trying to get that opportunity, that you know, that A-side status.
Absolutely agree. I wonder who Keith's going to fight now, though. They still have been keeping that under wraps.
I mean, word on the street is he going to fight Wellington Romero.
Really?
Keith saying he need a tune-up, and you know, the other southpaws are maybe a little too much. So you want to get an undefeated green guy, right? Nah, I'm bullshitting. I'm just saying that out loud, but that's probably a really good thing. Not for Wellington, though. And Wellington's 140.
And yes, I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name. I am yawning already. Battling a fever here. And been in the hospital all day yesterday. So, you know, putting in that work for TBV. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Highlighting on Earl the Pearl.
They should highlight it more. This was a big fight.
27,000 people. Earl the Pearl put it on.
Yo, and he was looking good, man. That left hand. Yo, and Kell Brook quit, man.
Yo, but it's the cardio, man. You got it, like all those punches that he throws. You can't just do that. Yo, what you think of them Adam boxing shoes? That must be some LA brand shit, right?
Yeah, I think so. I like him. I'll be honest. I don't mind him.
I think I seen the Charlos wearing them.
Mm-hmm. I love those Reeboks, man. I forget. I think it was Sal. Sal has those Reeboks, those new ones. Damn, they were nice.
That's the same one Doomsday got, and Floyd and McGregor.
Yep. I kind of want to get some new boxing shoes. Mine are a little bit too tight.
Yo, Peterson is a real fight, B.
That's a tough fight.
So you got Earl easy. Damn, yo, Peterson is inactive though, right? Like when's the last fight with Avanesian?
That was this year. I would say it was around March.
And this is gonna be Earl's longest layoff too, right? Well, he would have been off 7 months before the Kell Brook, and now another 7.
Yes,
he fought in May.
Yes, it's around that. No, it's more than 7. I think it's like 8. It's like 8 or 9.
Ooh, but it's only gonna give motherfucking Lamont even more time off.
I put it this way. I think Lamont, just from the timing of it, may present a tougher fight at the moment than Brook did in that moment, even though Kell Brook's a much better welterweight than Lamont Peterson.
Yeah, I mean, Lamont isn't afraid of the fire. Lamont has a very good body game, and I think that Lamont, for a few seconds, is going to welcome that body attack because he's slick on the inside.
And he'll dish it back.
Oh, yeah. He's slick on the inside. You know, man, that's a big fight, right? I should get out there. I should go see Barry Hunter and Lamont.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
You want to go to Sam from Florida?
Let's go to Sam in Florida.
I'll go to him. Sam.
What's going on, y'all?
What up? What up?
Y'all doing okay?
We're doing good.
Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, Stiverne wins that fight tonight.
Oh, my God. Sam, stick around. Immediate reaction because you're going to be the only one. Let me tell you, first of all, on Sky Sports, they got 100 to 1. So you better go make some money if you really believe that.
Yeah,
Hurry up.
I know, but hey, man, check it out. Deontay Wilder and his training camp. I spar with a dude out here named Curtis Harper, and he goes to Deontay Wilder's. He spars with Deontay Wilder about a couple times a year. He was saying Wilder just isn't the same. His chin isn't the same as what it used to be. And he said he wouldn't be surprised if Stiverne cracks him and beats him this time.
I mean, we were in camp with him, and we saw zero signs of anything resulting in a damaged chin.
Yo, I'm more interested in the fact that he said he's sparring and you a fan of the show. Why you ain't part of Border Wars, you duck?
Say what?
Just saying. You just said you spar Curtis Harper, right?
Yeah.
The same Curtis Harper that fought Chris Areola, right?
Yeah.
And you're a fan of the show, right?
Yeah, y'all okay?
So why you ain't join Border Wars?
Well, I don't even know what Border Wars is.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. It's all good, Sam. I'm just messing with you. I guess you need to find out, bro, so you could be part of the joke. A little inside one, I guess, then, man. But yeah, just I don't know. I guess go to our YouTube channel and search Border Wars, Sam. But stick around, brother. We're gonna be obviously doing a live fight chat for Bermane Stiverne taking on Deontay Wilder, trying to redeem himself, get his belt back from the champ, aka Windmilled Wilder. Matt, do you think that we see Windmill Wilder, or do you think that Deontay capitalizes on Anthony Joshua's semi-lackluster performance and tries to take some of that fame?
I think those are two different questions, right? Like they're not like you like Deontay Wilder could go windmill status in this fight and knock out Bermane Stiverne in the process, and that could still be more impressive and more climatic than Anthony Joshua's win, right? Like he could still go windmill and not have the technique that some people want him to have, and still present a more exciting fight, exciting finish than what Anthony Joshua did. Now, what do I think he does in the ring? I think he's going to stick behind that jab. He's going to wait for his opportunity. And then the second he hurts him, he's going to jump on him. It's going to be a classic Deontay Wilder fight. He's a cobra. He's looking to bite you with one shot. And then that's it. That's what it is. It's a game of milliseconds with Deontay Wilder. You just have to make sure you don't get hit with that one shot.
What is it? Over and under is -265. That Stiverne makes it to the ninth.
Yeah, which was weird.
Why?
Well, I shouldn't say it's weird because Stiverne has shown that he is a tough guy. That I believe he's never been knocked out. I know he's been hurt, but never been knocked out. So maybe that's the idea in Vegas, is that Stiverne's too tough. Wilder didn't finish him the first time, and that was before Wilder had a torn bicep, broken hands, and he couldn't finish him then. You know, maybe there's that thought process there. But I would say this is a better version of Wilder. Stiverne has only digressed from what he was in that fight. Again, he's 15 pounds bigger than him. We said that at the beginning of the show. I think Wilder's going to catch the bigger, slower, less skilled, less prime version of Stiverne. Stiverne's 39 years old, and he's fought one time since that loss. I'm sorry. Like, I don't see this lasting more than 6-7 rounds.
Highlight Bermane.
And Danny.
And Danny?
Well, it could just be a highlight of their fight at the Barclays. I think that's what it is. Oh, no, just Showtime fighters. You have Anthony Joshua highlighted now. Mikey Garcia. Shout out to Robert Garcia getting arrested for punching a heckler. The money team. They got to pump that.
Yeah. They just show your boy Porter. Frampton, Leo.
Showtime has had a great year so far, man.
Wasn't that Demi Lovato?
She did the anthem for Mayweather McGregor. Jack DeGale, that was an amazing fight, an amazing card. I'm pretty sure Gervonta Davis, Jose Pedraza was on that card as well.
Yo, Pedraza, we got to find out, bro. Did Heyman drop him? Because I seen some low-level management company picked him up and put out a release on him like, yeah, Pedraza signs with whatever management. I'm like, what the hell? We definitely have a low right here. We're just like watching the highlights. This is why I said maybe we should start a new one.
Yeah, but I think we should just keep this. It'd be easier just to cut it than me
I hear you.
set up a new show, multiple new shows. Anyways, fucking Bruce texting me spoilers of the UFC event. Fuck you, Bruce. You're an ass.
No one cares.
I do. I care, okay?
What exactly do you care about?
The fights that are happening, you know, down the street from the Barclays.
Dan, they just showed that replay of Lubin. Fuck. That shit looked crazy.
Yo, that was an amazing knockout.
They just showed some Takam highlights already. They like, fuck that. We about to piece this together.
Yeah, I don't know how Showtime has not been able to capitalize their great production quality, their amazing fight schedule to a large increase in viewership. Like, they've never been able to do that. Like they've been consistent with the numbers they've been getting for a while now.
What do you mean?
Like I would say that Showtime has had the biggest fighters and arguably the biggest fights this year. I would say or most of them. And yet they have not changed that into more viewers. And I would say that they've been on that path for the last, 3 years, 4 years? Like, it was 2013 when everything really changed and Mayweather made the move to Showtime. And that changed the entire game. It did. Showtime started putting out so much consistent product and quality, top-notch product. But then again, have you seen an increase in the base viewership? I haven't.
Oh, I hear you. Listen, Jimmy Lennon is in there, so this thing's about to start, man.
Yeah, Bermane Stiverne about to walk out with his gladiator-style garb.
Damn, he didn't even get creative. He's wearing the same outfit. What up with that, B?
Yo, I'm just telling Bruce, please stop sending me fucking spoilers. I'm about to block this dude's number.
You're such a girl.
I'll put it this way. When you're about to go see Thor Ragnarok.
Tomorrow, 10 a.m.
And I text you everything that happened and the final cutscene after the credits, you're going to be like, well, then what's the fucking point of going? Matt just told me everything that happened.
Absolutely not. I still got to see it for myself.
Oh, my God. That's because you are just a movie whore.
I don't never see if they just hired me, I'd be like, rappers and boxers and ring walks don't mix. Stop doing it. First of all, the audio is never right. I have no clue what that dude is saying. And when you're in the arena, you have even less of a clue what that dude is saying. Just saying.
and also, if it's not a big name rapper,
yeah.
You really don't.
You're coming out with your man who dropped the mixtape from his garage and shit. Like, yo, I'm about to be fighting on Showtime, walk me out. And it's like, yo, fam, don't nobody even know you or your mans. Like, they barely wanted you there. You should have came out with Rick Ross. Like, you are the same guy they didn't want on here. I'm just saying.
Like, didn't Floyd come out with Lil Wayne one time?
Yeah, and Bieber's.
Like, ignore Bieber because, like, it's Bieber. But, like, Lil Wayne, that was dope. Like
real white people didn't ignore Bieber.
Okay, well, I don't like Bieber's music. Anyways, like, when Lil Wayne came out, that was dope because it's Lil fucking Wayne. Lil Wayne's one of the biggest rappers of all time.
And when Bieber came out, I was like, wow, that's one of the biggest pop singers of all time.
Because it was big. I wouldn't say, like, I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, it was just like, oh, that's big. Like, it's Bieber. Like, cool. Oh, whatever, I guess. Like, Demi Lovato did the anthem. Like, I guess that's big, but I don't listen to any of her music.
Yeah,
I don't care. So, I mean, like,
I don't even know how I know her. Why do I know her?
Disney Channel. She was on Disney Channel forever.
No, I don't watch Disney.
Yo, but you have kids who were like kids during the time when she was on Disney.
True. But has she done a movie that crossed her over yet?
Oh, no.
Like pop culture world?
No, hey, 50's here, though. 50's with Deontay walking him out.
Yeah. Crossover.
That's what's up. That's what's okay.
He's from New York, too.
100%.
What is 50 singing, though? We don't even know. What is he singing? Can't hear him.
Well, I mean, I'd have the volume turned off, so.
Oh, many men. That's right, Deontay. Many men, many trolls hate death upon me. Caught Charlie Z in the gym, and I brought it to him. That ain't rhyme, but so what?
That again. Yo,
I never said I was a rapper. I'm a podcaster. I hate slow ass rap ring walks. It's like, yo, we got to take 3 minutes to walk 25 feet because that's how long the song is, B.
Yo, but Many Men's like 2 minutes 40 seconds tops.
Many Men is like 20 years old. Like, word is born, Deontay. You supposed to be trying to touch with the public, and you having 50 sing his song when he was 17.
Yo, 50 still
50. I should smack 50 right now for thinking he's still hot singing Many Men. And that was like from many, many moons ago.
Yo, that song is still hot. What are you talking about?
Yo, he ain't had a hot song since he was hot.
Hold up, Ness. I just saw the mustache.
Oh, Suleiman's? Oh my God.
Okay, you're 100% right.
I'm telling you.
You're 100%
right. Matter of fact, I know who the fuck Suleiman looks like right now with that mustache. And no disrespect, you my man's in them. Look, shout out to the WBC. But listen, he looks like the Keebler elf without the hat right now. Watch. Look. Right there, that dude with the blue tie. Look. Wait. I'm going to show him to you one more time.
Come on, Lucy. Pay attention.
Come on, Luce. The Loose Master.
Staying there.
Right. Where are you?
Oh, I saw him.
Where's the mustache? Where's Waldo? There he goes, right there. Keebler elf without the hat. No bull.
Keebler elf.
No bull. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching this on YouTube. Helps with the visibility of the show. We have the tail of the tape, ladies and gentlemen. Deontay Wilder coming in at 6 feet 7 inches, 32 years of age. Bermane Stiverne, 6'2", 39 years of age. 254 pounds and 3/4 for Bermane Stiverne. Right now as we speak, Al Bernstein is using, what do you call that, digital graphics, and I guess like a pen on a keynote, and he's circling little specific graphics or details of this graphic, Matt, and he should be circling it around the midsection of Stiverne, just saying.
Oh, wow. Shots fired.
I'm just saying. I mean, you're going to get 600,000 at least coming into the ring with a six-pack. That's all. That's it. Dude ain't fighting 2 years and he got a $600,000 payday and she's asking about, is that it? Man, people trying to already get at him for getting that payday. Poor Stiverne. Let's see what he does, yo. Deontay better not take the Gerald Washington route, Matt. It's statement making time.
Yep.
And he needs to get on that front foot, set the tone by flicking that jab.
Yo, he needs to knock him out like in the first 3 rounds so I can just, watch the UFC.
I mean, I don't know if we can do that though, right? Like that's asking a lot from the man that went 12 with you. Like, yes, he's 2 years older, but sometimes chins are chins, right? Look, Porter couldn't get rid of Granados. He broke his hand trying to do so. And speaking of breaking hands, this guy's bent more rods in his hand than anyone, right? So you don't want to break your hand trying to get Stiverne out of there. But I will say this. If you're looking for a knockout, Matt, be original. Try going to the body.
That's one thing I want Deontay Wilder to do more consistently is go to the body. I think he can bring that right hand down a lot. And he doesn't do it enough. But that right hand to the body, almost like Canelo does it, to set up the right hand up top, that's what Wilder needs to start doing as well.
And dude, with his height, theoretically, it's supposed to be easier to go to the body. He doesn't have to bend as much. So, like, especially the uppercuts to the body, those shots land easier. But you got to be willing to get in the fire. And being a tall guy, maybe that's the wrong thing because as you're doing an uppercut to the body, you could get countered with the left hook.
True. Like he worked.
Burn has definitely spent a lot of money on this outfit.
Yeah, you got to look fly,
No, that I mean, and his team all are wearing matching leather thing that, go with that. He's very dry. I guess they didn't work out in the background, Matt, in the back.
Yeah. But then again, I would say that most guys aren't like sweating by the time they come out.
What I'll say is I was just with Bermane like 2 days ago, and even though he doesn't look like Deontay Wilder in terms of physique, he was moving well, bro. Very well. Like his head movement is good. I mean, he's gonna need it because that jab was an issue that last fight. Let's see, could he do some side to side head movement the way he was doing in training?
And one thing I will say though is that I would say Wilder's sparring partners weren't the most elite guys, and that may come into play because I don't think they were able to match what Stiverne does and what Stiverne is able to do. That is a concern for me.
What, that the sparring partners weren't able to match what Stiverne was able to do?
Yeah.
I think that that's where we both were wrong when just assessing it, like looking at it like that. They are all supposed to be Stiverne. Not one. All three make Stiverne. You get it?
I get you, but I don't know. I know for a fact he's had better sparring partners in other camps than this one. So that's why I would say I'm a little more concerned than, let's say, for the Ortiz fight, because he had specific sparring partners for Ortiz that were not there anymore when I went there because it was Stiverne.
All right. But how much better is Eric Molina? Like, that's one of the big names he's brought in, but now we're seeing Eric Molina fucking give up on every stool he finds. We might find him at a bar stool with a fucking sign wrapped around his neck like, I quit.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, call in now to reserve your spot for the media reaction show, because we do accept calls in the order that when you call in. So if you want to be the first one in for your media reaction, try to call in now before the lines get jammed.
That's right. 1-425-569-5241. We're about to start this first round. Deontay Wilder also looking similarly dry, Matt. Heavyweights don't warm up in the back like welterweights and stuff.
But they also have the most downtime before their fight, if you think about it that way. So, like, they don't want to warm up too much because they also have a lot of just downtime. You don't want to warm up too early because then you have just time just waiting there.
I mean, you could always start at some time in a co-main event. But Deontay Wilder comes out with an authoritative jab, and it looks like we're picking up on round 13 of the first fight. Bermane Stiverne is just going to catch these on his forearms and gloves, Matt.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Except it's like I keep telling people, this is a better Wilder. You can't imagine that this is the same guy from 2 years ago. After winning a title, you automatically get the confidence there. I don't like that left hand though, Matt. I mean, we said that in camp. But he's trying some new stuff here, trying to get it on the inside. But I do not like that left hand. Let's see if Bermane can counter or time that with a straight right, because that left hand is low when it isn't jabbing. But I mean, look at that jab. When he sticks it out there, he holds it too, like a fence, like most trainers want you to do, fencing it out there like a pole, making it more difficult for your man to come in. And I mean, 2 minutes down or 2 minutes left, and what is Bermane doing? Catching. Call him back catcher.
Has Stiverne thrown a single punch?
No, but let's talk about his shoes. He has the Reeboks you like, but he has them tailored with gold and red and black. What do you think about that?
I haven't really seen them, to be honest. But
one jab to the body. Bermane attempted. I don't know if it landed from the angle that we're in. He's showing now some head movement. But let me see. Nothing there. He is getting a bit closer without throwing punches, though, Matt. And now first time Deontay's back touched the ropes. So again, maybe Bermane's mental pressure is getting there. And there's that head movement I told you that he showed us in that in his workout. He has been working on avoiding that jab, side to side head movement. We need to see more of it. And then there he is. He's back with it, but he's not attempting to get in. And Deontay lands another jab. These are point scoring.
Oh, knockdown. Holy shit. Right hand by Wilder sends to Stiverne.
Oh, fuck, yo. You know how far behind I am?
A lot.
You said all that, and then he got knocked down. This is bullshit. And this is another Adrian Granados. He gets up from the floor shaking his head. No, like, no, what? No, what, Bermane? We didn't just see you get dropped.
Oh, look at Wilder. Look at him, man. Wilder, no. Oh, he knocks him down again.
He better not break his hand, bro. Yo, and he hit him on the guard and dropped him. That's what you call power, Anthony Joshua. Look, now he's mad at himself. This is Bermane's face. I'm mad at myself. Of course you are. You didn't train for this.
Yo, Wilder knows, man. Wilder knows it's done. He's
Wilder
done.
Don't know it's done. Wilder knows he's the one.
He's out. He's out.
Oh, left hook. Oh, he knocked him out. First. Oh my God, look at him.
Oh, he's out.
Oh my God, look at that.
Done. He's out. He's out cold. Ref, don't let him stand up.
Oh.
Don't let him stand up, ref. Holy shit.
That was what? The first round?
That was a first round knockout.
He told people.
Wow.
Now that is a statement. That's a heavyweight fight. I'm just saying that's how you win a heavyweight fight with someone that no one in the world wanted to see. That's what you do. I'm just saying. Look at my man Don House. He's shaking his head like, yo, you did that thing. And that's Bermane's trainer. Shaking Deontay's head. Well, heavyweight boxing, it's over, bro. I mean, damn, early night, Matt.
Yo, wow, come
Yo,
on.
stop acting like your pick changed. You still a Joshua. You still picking Joshua.
No, I have come on the record saying that I don't know what the fight is going to look like. And let's be honest, I mean, Wilder is getting better. Like the things that Wilder did very awkwardly, but did
that left uppercut that knocked Bermane out was insane. I hope they show a replay. Look at Suleiman's mustache. Oh my God, I hope he doesn't get mad. Suleiman, it's all in love. Te quiero.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, Wilder's awkward. His awkwardness is his key, man. The way he moves side to side so fast, his agility. He did that stuff in sparring against his sparring partners. I thought that was him just playing with them. He did that to Stiverne in the first round.
His spar parts lasted longer.
Yeah, I mean, come on, like, wow.
I want this post fight. What are you gonna do, man? You got to make this all that it can be. Right here, this is how you capitalize. Here goes the replay. Step in with the jab, follow with the right hand, splits the guard, and notice how he twisted the right hand.
Wow.
So that it went in like this. You know, it didn't go straight because it would have got caught up on the guard. That's weird. Oh shit! Look at that girl's face.
That's a meme. That's a meme.
She still got the wide open mouth, like no,
Ricky.
Yo, and how do you just stand in front of a man with your hands down like nothing? Look at this right hand, boop, on top of the guard, sends him down. Timber.
Yo, you're gonna see a lot of people flip flopping now.
Flip flopping, of course. They already flip flopped as soon as AJ fought. Imagine now that that Wilder fought and is looking dominant.
Wow, that was just
this uppercut. Look at this uppercut. He jukes to the right,
throws
the right hand, boom, and look at this left. Look at this left. Perfect. Oh,
he was out from that uppercut, that little shovel hook.
Oh man, but the right hand really put him to sleep. McCarthy too slow, but it's a heavyweight fight. Like. Yo, and why? Oh, damn. It was like he dunked right there. Nuts all in your face. Look, he's shimmying the nuts in his face. That's horrible. That's fucked up. Yo, that's not a dunk. What is he doing? Foul right there. Where's the flag on the play, Matt? Shit.
Yo, thank you, Wilder, because it's just in time for the Cody Garbrandt TJ Dillashaw fight.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's like he's talking Chinese, this kid.
Yo, man, don't hate.
One round. They don't pay you to go 12. I want to see this post fight, Matt. What are we gonna get on this post fight?
I don't know, but I'm not.
There goes the perfect shot of Suleiman for you right there.
You should probably turn it up so I can hear the post fight interview.
You really wanna?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
All right. You're in there?
No, keep turning it up. I'll tell you when. There we go.
Damn. I hope he ain't break no hands.
Especially in the first round like that.
How Dillian White gonna call him a bum?
Yo, Dillian White would get knocked the fuck out. Bad.
He only gonna get better. That's the problem. They gotta get him now. You only gonna get better. Yo, how the DJ decided to play Cardi B? They said Deontay Wilder, man, you know. They start singing Cardi B.
Shout out to the super chat, the Cali Enigma giving us $10. Thank you. It's a little money sign under the chat if you're on your laptop or desktop. On the YouTube live chat, you can donate live to the channel if you want to. It's always very appreciated. Thank you, Cali Enigma.
Frustration. Shout
Frustration.
out Deontay Wilderisms. That's my man's in them.
You can turn up a little bit if you want.
He go by the name of Deontay Wilder, baby. You're going to fight Povetkin, Ortiz, the PEDs took them out. People question the people that you've beaten, but you're only permitted to fight the people who will fight you. And you have 39 wins now and 38 knockouts. So the frustration comes partly because those guys don't want to fight you or they're on drugs or whatever the circumstance may be. What do you do now to entice and somehow get Anthony Joshua into the ring so that the fans can see what they want to see and you can get the fight that you want so desperately? You know, I've been waiting on that fight for a long time now. Me versus A-Juice and Jay. Listen, mate.
A-Juice and Jay. Yo, he taking shots on network television. Oh. Yo, that's what. Yo, you know he listening to me. You heard my Club of Lainez. He ain't Club of Lainez. He Club of Lainez right now. He said, "Are you gonna take the fight or you gonna squat when you pee?" Called him a girl. Wow. Oh!
For what? Did
Jim Gray is an animal. Savage. That's gonna be a meme on IG. See, Deontay still being a true champ because Stiverne don't like him outside the ring. He keeps beating him, and he's saying like, "Yo, we did everything we got to do in the ring. We got to be friends now." This dude don't know how to do that. He holding grudges because he can't get that win. Look at that uppercut. That's, yo, that shit ain't going, that's untraditional, man. People call that wild. That's never seen before in that division. Punches coming from them angles, man. It's funny because guys like Vasil get credit for punching from weird angles. I don't know. Jim Gray on Savage mode. He's like, yo, let's get back to Joshua. Oh, my God. That's right. Damn, great pushing. That's right, Deontay. All they got to do is send a contract. Cut West, you a duck. I forgot to tell you that's been a couple of months. 2 border wars done went by. You still ain't signed up, but you was posting heavy bag footage and atting everybody a couple years ago. Body shot to your stomach.
It wasn't a couple years ago. It was like 6 months ago.
Yo, he said no more dodging, no more juicing. Yo, he's wilding.
Yo, Jim's pressing it, man.
Yeah, but he answered all these questions already. He answered all these questions already. What they're doing is putting it on the national level now. by putting it on network TV right there. Now AJ can't hide from this because, you know, Sky Sports writers, beat writers, they see our interviews, they see our, you know, Eddie Hearns' titles on iFilm London and things like that, and they make articles and you know, that moves around, it circulates. But now the casuals were watching. This is different. I bet you Monday morning we start hearing great headlines from Eddie Hearns. It's going to start tonight at the post-fight press conference for sure. But let's get to some of these callers. We're going out to Joshua in the New Orleans. What's up? Immediate reaction, my friend.
Yeah, hello.
What's
I'm
up?
on the road, so I was just listening to you. Yeah, I was just listening to you. I didn't get to see it, but I'm sure I'm going to get to see it. It just confirms everything. I know what Deontay is and what he is for the sport right now. And then Joshua, after he sees knockout Eddie Hearns, that fight that they guaranteed in 2018, that won't ever happen. And I thought they'll get in the ring. And who had to drag him and beat him and put him in the ring with him. It ain't happening. That's my call.
All right, brother. Hey, Matt, before I go to someone else, I mean, you were there with me when I told him, hey, why don't you just Clubber Lane this guy? You know what I mean? Say you're scared of me and all that. And he said, you know what? I want to be a gentleman about it. Seems like he changed his mind. And today, you know, he's saying things like, hey, you're going to fight or you're going to squat and pee. Was that the right route, shaming AJ in public?
Yes, absolutely. For every big fight, there's a good guy and a bad guy. And bad guy doesn't necessarily mean that you're not the favorite, that people don't want you to win. It means that you are the anti-hero. You're the guy, you're the villain in the equation because you're the antagonist. You're pushing buttons. Wilder needs to push buttons. Usually the B-sides are the villains. Usually the B-sides are the anti-heroes. Usually the B-sides are those characters. And Wilder needs to do that. So I think he did the smart thing by calling out Joshua in the manner in which he did.
Bro, he knew Stiverne was hurt. When he dropped him, he waited right there for him. He could see him on shaky legs. It's crazy. Stiverne, he never had himself under him. He never had his legs under himself after that first knockdown. It's crazy, bro. This definitely sent a statement. Definitely sent a statement. So Brazil won. And somehow he's gonna become Deontay's new mandatory, right?
Yes. But I know Eddie Hearn is going to try to set the Brazil White fight up as a mandatory.
Yeah, I seen some headlines that Eddie was having a sit down with Suleiman. Maybe Eddie's in the vicinity. Or if not, maybe he just put in a call, maybe a petition, something like that. Let's get out to some other callers. We got the Milkman, one of our alumni callers around here. Let's go out to Atlanta. Milkman, Devin Haney was in Atlanta. He invaded. Did you go to that live Evander Holyfield fight night?
I told y'all a long time ago, the Kirkland will go down 3 rounds.
Who's next? I got milk, baby.
Yo, man, it's the Milkman. Hey, I didn't get a chance to go. Would have loved to have gone, but couldn't make it. Just saw the fight. Deontay Wilder made a statement. That's what I want to see Deontay do. Be sharp, be controlled, be powerful and quick. Now what he needs to do is rest up, and I want to see him go over to the UK and harass Anthony Joshua like Shannon Briggs harassed Klitschko. Build some buzz, call him out, follow him around. All right? And for the love of God, please don't bring any more rappers out when you walk out of the ring. When you walk to the ring, fellas, it sounds like shit. I'm out.
All right, Milkman, thanks for calling in. They're still setting up that Dylan White fight, Matt. I mean, you made quick work of Deontay Wilder. I know the hipster hunter must not mind going out to Bama for another camp sometime in February. What do you think, Dylan White and Dylan White and Deontay Wilder for February? Does Eddie Hearn get his wish? Is Matt happy with it?
I think Eddie Hearn does get his wish. I just think the business of boxing is going to force that fight, and the politics of boxing is going to force that fight. Am I happy with it? I mean, I think I know the result a little more firm now. Like I'm more set on Deontay Wilder finishing him and finishing him early. when beforehand I was more set on maybe a late fight finish for Deontay Wilder. So while I may think it's more of a mismatch going into it, I just know it has to happen. It's one of those fights that you just need to make. You need to get over with it. And I think Eddie Hearn's going to compromise and put Anthony Joshua in that contract. That's how it's going to happen.
I mean, he's going to have to. I think there's going to be too much public pressure now, right? It's like, yo, you want me to fight the peasant? Put the king in the contract. The world is going to hear that and say, well, why not? Why not, Eddie? Why not, Eddie? And Eddie will have to find a good enough reason why not. 470, I believe that's Orlando, Florida. 470, talk to us.
Yeah, is that me?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. You're live.
Man, no, that's Atlanta, bro.
Oh, that's Atlanta. All right.
Yeah, my thoughts on this. Yeah,
What's your name, brother?
This, it was a great fight. Oh, I'm Eddie, man.
Eddie from Atlanta. All right, talk to us.
Yeah, it was a great fight, man. It went like I expected. I'm going to make a statement right now, though. There's no way Deontay Wilder beats Anthony Joshua. I think Anthony Joshua is just too physically imposing. He's too much of a presence in the ring. Every guy that Deontay has fought, they've been good fighters, but they've either been out of their prime or none of them are just as skilled or as physically imposing as Anthony Joshua is. I don't see him winning that fight.
Well, all right, brother. That is the fight everybody wants, man. Hopefully we get it sooner than later, and you and I can either eat crow or gloat. We shall see. 972-697. 972-697. First time caller?
Yeah, first time caller, man. I'm just saying, shout out to you for doing this, man. Yo, Deontay Wilder is definitely deserved an Anthony Joshua fight. I don't know what the guy just now, so what he talking about more physically imposed. Come on, man. Deontay Wilder the best, man. We need to see that fight ASAP. Eddie Hearn need to make it happen, man. They need to quit running. It's the biggest, baddest man on the planet, man.
972, where you calling from and what's your name?
Dallas, Texas, man. My name Ted Dumars, Dallas, Texas.
Ted, man, thanks for calling in. Dallas in the house. Thanks for calling. We're going out to a ringer. We got Al. What's going on?
Yeah, what's good, Ness? I gotta be honest with you, man. I think Anthony Joshua after this is never gonna want to fight this man. It's a wrap. It's over. I mean, the king has been crowned. A knockout like this, impressive fashion. Jesus Christ! I mean, dude's looking sharp off the ropes. 1-2, nasty, just ridiculous, B. Ridiculous. I'm excited, happy. It's been a while since I've been this excited for heavyweight champion. And he just wants no part of this. He better keep on running. Put on those running shoes, boy. We coming for you. One.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for calling in. We're going out to Chris in the ATL. Chris, talk to us.
What's good, fellas? Just caught the fight. It was a great performance. I don't see how Anthony Joshua is going to get away with ducking and dodging anymore. Deontay put him on the spot. He called him out. He challenged his manhood. He basically said everything he needed to say. I saw a hand speed. I saw the foot speed. I saw a power. I saw a jab. Anthony Joshua, if he wants to retain his credibility and respect, he's got to answer this call or surrender those belts. But I see Deontay Wilder knocking him out cold. That's my call.
Chris, thanks for calling in. Great call. Matt, I don't know. He made me think. Does Anthony Joshua receive a pass if he doesn't answer this call out immediately? Can he still go on to do that one more fight before actually fighting Deontay Wilder next?
Yes.
Was this statement and this call out on Showtime too much to be ignored?
No, I think Anthony Joshua can easily last one more fight before the pressure gets too much. Remember, the AJ army is too big. He has a bigger fan base than Wilder does. It's just the God honest truth. That means it helps.
Shout out to MP4 Vids with the $10 super chat. Thank you to all our super chats, all our Patreons that help keep this channel thriving MP4 Vids, thank you for the $10. And his message, Matt, is Hearns was not expecting this one. Expect smoke screens to be thrown out there saying why Wilder can't happen right now. And I think what he means by that is
You're right. He might be right. I don't think
absolutely. I think
anyone thought it was gonna be a first round finish like that.
Exactly. I don't think anyone thought Wilder was going to look this good. People needed him to look bad, Matt, so that they can say, you see, this guy's got to fight a credible top 10 heavyweight. He's looking shit versus Bermane Stiverne. That's the only name on his resume. But what'd he do? He went in there and he performed better than he did the first time and better than anyone could have expected, because first round knockout, that's the definition of Hail Mary touchdown, right? I mean, like, yo, no one wants to go rounds. And if you get him out of there the first round, it's like beautiful.
The hole in one.
Hole in one. Good one. Good one. Let's go out to Muhammad in West Africa. Muhammad, what's up?
Yo, what up? What up? What a statement! What a statement by Wilder. You know, I'm feeling very bad because they're Fury next, which would surprise me because he has to lose a lot of weight. He cannot duck. Well, that was a statement, and don't look very bad.
You have the worst connection, my friend. Call us back, Muhammad. You're alumni, but I gotta cut you on that. I mean, it's a very bad connection. We're going out to Young Cantu, aka I Can Too, but I'm gonna start calling him aka I Can Duck Too. Haven't seen any footage of him, and you know, people are just wondering what's going on. But Cantu, I know you're here to talk boxing, brother. Exciting night of heavyweight action. What did you think of the quote-unquote newly crowned king, Deontay Wilder?
Deontay Wilder is back. Bomb Squad, baby. It's about time he gets his legitimacy, man, as a champion. And, you know, I really am interested to see kind of like a heavyweight tournament bracket thing where you have, if Deontay has to fight Dylan White to fight Joshua, I think Joshua should have to fight Big Baby. How about that? Put Joshua and Big Baby. The winner of that fight's the winner of Wilder versus White. What do you guys think about that? And just so you know, Nez, I'll be there, man. I'll be ready to go. If I get my ass kicked, I get my ass kicked. But if not, let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. We just want some footage so that the crowd knows who's Aaron Cantu when he actually steps in the ring. But, Aaron, I actually love your conversation starter about a one-off, each man, Matt, and one of those guys getting Big Baby. And, you know, on the outside's looking in, it makes sense for Joshua to get Big Baby. But does it really? Like, that would mean that he gets the shot that Deontay Wilder is being forced to walk through fire or hurdles for. So in order for Joshua to fight Deontay, Big Baby gets a free payday? I mean, I don't get it. Oh. But I do like the style matchup. Big Baby brings a lot of activity, which for the Anthony Joshua haters that say that Joshua's a 4-round fighter that gasses, it would be interesting to see Big Baby and his high put activity versus Anthony Joshua.
My thing is that if you think Big Baby has earned that against Anthony Joshua, then you must think Deontay Wilder has earned a shot already. I mean, Big Baby's biggest win is Gerald Washington, and Deontay Wilder beat him first. I mean, if we're talking about the merit of who should get that fight against AJ, obviously Wilder merits it more than Big Baby. Now, and putting that to the side, Joshua Big Baby is an exciting fight, and I would love to see that. Just being honest.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind it either, and I'm still interested in that Dylan White fight. I mean, you heard me tell Deontay Wilder to take it. So I like it. Look, really quick from the super chat. Shout out to Andre on a super chat. Thank you so much giving us that $10 there. That's definitely going to help us because where are we going to be, me and Matt, together pretty soon here?
LA.
Somewhere. LA, right? Maybe something sooner. Uncle Eddie, time to book Wembley for August. Wilder versus Joshua. Don't run to HBO trying to avoid the fight. Very good conversational piece. We all know Eddie Hearn was on this particular show, and he said that there's a very strong relationship with Showtime, but Takam was the 5th fight. So he is allowed to entertain offers.
No. He has one more fight on the Showtime contract.
One more fight, and it ain't gonna be that Wilder fight. So that means that he's gonna purposely get that one fight out the way so that he can get as much return to Showtime to make this Wilder fight money as possible. Because guess what? If you don't want to pay like you weigh to get me on Showtime to give you the Wilder fight, I'll just go to HBO where I'm already doing business. And we really won't get that Wilder Joshua fight. And that's a great point that Andre brings up. Thank you again for the super chat, my friend. Thank to all our super chatters. You know, that's the little $ right there in the YouTube chat. And if you appreciate what we do, hitting that super chat and donating something to keep this channel thriving is always appreciated. But hitting that thumbs up is just as appreciated. For sure, Deontay. We love those thumbs up. It helps with the visibility of the show. Don't forget, you can head on over to iTunes, absolutely free, and drop us a 5-star review, which helps with also other people finding this, because this is a podcast. Don't forget, you can listen to this on the go, on a podcast, either on iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, or wherever podcasts are found, through RSS feeds, whatever you like. We're going to go out to some callers here, Matt. Let's get to
very quickly. Are we gonna make a drive-by since immediate reaction? 30-second immediate reaction thoughts.
Yeah, let's do it. You got the clock? You got the clock?
I got the clock.
Keem from Florida, talk to me.
Are you just listening, Keem?
I think he might have just hung up or muted himself. All right. 916-813. 916-813. First time caller?
Yeah, what's up, guys? I just saw your thing. I was checking for the fight, and I saw your show.
What's up, my friend? What's your name and where you're calling from?
My name's Mike. I'm from Sacramento. I've been watching boxing. I'm 33 years old, watching my whole life. And if I can say anything about Dylan White, if Dylan White wants Deontay Wilder, he's going to get killed. He's not even going to last a chance. And if Tyson Fury wants to go against anyone, either one of them, Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder, he's going to get destroyed. And AJ is going to get, he may last about 5 rounds at the most with Deontay Wilder, but that's about it at the most. He's too muscle bound. He'll gas. Deontay Wilder is too quick, too precise, and he hits hard as nails. He hits people with this small jab, and he hits it like it's a right hook. He really does. Just wanted to put that out there. People who think AJ is going to win just got nothing coming. Peace.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for calling in, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, brother. We do a bunch of shows here, and we're always talking boxing. Believe me, you found your safe haven. We're going out to Long Beach to one of our alumni callers.
Long Beach in the house. Yeah.
Hey, Lipinets and Porter showed CGD, class, grit, determination. I like how Lipinets was able to hang in there and show that he was just as tough and even more skilled. Same thing with Shawn Porter. When the going got tough, Shawn was just as tough, and he was able to show that he had better class. CGD for those two guys. Wilder made a statement, but even still, go over there and put Dillian White out, and this fight will be cut it.
JP, first off, you're lucky I'm your good friend, because you were definitely on speakerphone or Bluetooth, and that sounded like shit. So if you are on the line, get off Bluetooth, get off speakerphone. It will make your call sound like shit. So,
yeah. So 407 Jay in Orlando. What up?
Hey, man, that's all we want, man. Hey, man, all them people in the UK, what's going on with you, mate? Hey, we going out warning shots, man. That was just a warning, man. We doing it all day, every day. Do you really want Dillian White to get that work? Do you really want Dillian White to get knocked out in the first round? Do you really want that? AJ, you better run the HBO, because we're coming for you, and that's all I got for you tonight. There's some fuck shit going on.
9-1.
Whoa.
What?
We have a ringer. But I guess we're at 916. 916, first time caller.
No, bro. Like you can't.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait 2 seconds.
That ain't how you do it, though. 916. What's up? First time caller.
Yeah, first time caller.
What's your name, brother? Where you calling from?
I'm Big Mike. I'm from Sacramento. Yeah, man. Hipster, why you always hating and pulling up that 45-second stuff, man? Let people go for a little bit.
Media reaction.
So, Deontay Wilder is a monster. Knocked their boy out, put him out clean. This was going to have to happen, though. See, they want him to fight Wilder. They want him to fight Dillian White. You don't need to fight Dillian White. They need to make that fight happen now. Quit running from it. Just make it happen. Now's the time. He called him out. You got to step up to the plate and fight the man. He's on national TV calling you out after he put on a demonstration. Step up to the plate. Do what you're supposed to do. But, yeah, that's my call. I know I'm out of time. All right, y'all. I'll call back next time.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for calling in. Matt, really quick on his thoughts. I mean, Canelo got called out in the ring, and Triple G actually was in the ring when Canelo called him out, and they still didn't fight immediately after that call out. We got a ringer on the line, says Matt. Let's go to him, and then we got to go out to somebody who's going to eat crow.
Yo, first of all, let me say, I don't pay Showtime to see you all there not even putting a goddamn motherfucking effort. If I want to see two motherfuckers just fight, I pick up a fight with somebody in the street. Don't need that shit. You don't love that sport, my dude? Just move along. Gone. Fuck you. Next, what a great show. Come stop, donate.
Yo. Fucking low energy here, B. Low fucking energy.
You know why it's low energy? Because Wilder
like
won.
Fat cow, nigga.
That's why, because Wilder won, and people don't want him. People don't want him to win.
Like a fat cow.
Yeah, here you
like
go.
A fat cow there. Outrageous. That man wasn't even training, B. Yo, shout out to Wilder. He did his thing. He knocked him out 1 round. No complaints. Yo, what you hating on my call, my nigga? Let me burn.
Yo, we can still hear you.
They do look like a fat cow, I'm saying, B. Out of shape, dude wasn't even putting an effort there.
He in better shape than you.
Shout out to Wilder. I'm out, nigga. I'm out.
He in better shape than you. Get out of here.
Ducking ass, Georgie. Shout out to Border Wars for always calling out Ness. Duck.
Bomani in Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at?
Yo. What up, Ness? What up, Matt? What's going on, man? Yo, listen. Fuck all that Dillian White shit. Deontay, AJ Wilder next. I understand the business of boxing, but fuck that. We got to make that fight happen now. He dropped him in the first round, made a statement. Now it's up on AJ, man. Now the ball is in his hands. What he gonna do? Trying to make that fight happen. Fuck all that other shit. And big ups to Shawn Porter, man. He showed true grit in that fight.
Time's up, my friend. Yo, for real though. Class Inbound is up.
Yo, hold up, because I gotta get these 35 seconds in. Fuck Dillian White. Deontay Wilder will catch a double homicide case if he fights Dillian White. Dillian White will get sent on a fucking stretcher. He will be in a fucking coma. Like I told you guys this shit. They're not on the same fucking level. Dillian White is trash. But you know what? I hope the fight happens. I really hope. Because then once Dillian White is out of the fucking ring and on the stretcher, we'll finally get Deontay Wilder versus either Joshua, because Parker's not going to fight Wilder. Parker will get cast out against AJ, bro.
You know, the funny thing is this, Matt. When Deontay Wilder, because Eddie Hearn is going to get his way. He's absolutely going to get his way. He's absolutely, going to get this to be the biggest fight it could possibly be. And it's the best thing that it can be for boxing is going Eddie Hearn's route and putting Dillian White there to build it up. Let because there's still so many UK haters, right, that are gonna buy the fight. There's still fans that believe, hey man, all he did was beat a washed up Stiverne. This don't mean nothing. He beat a guy he beat 2 years ago. AJ beat Klitschko in 19 fights, man. Wilder's a bum, man. He ain't did nothing, right? So why not beat Dylan White? And even after he beats Dylan White, I just want it in the contract like Wilder, because you know after he beats Dylan White, they're just going to say that he's also a bum. Wilder's already said, this guy's no different than any guy that I fought. He's on that same level. He's no different. And they'll say the same thing once he does that as well. But it wouldn't matter by then as long as that fight is in that contract. Is that going to happen, though? Is Eddie going to actually have the marbles to do that? Because look,
are these your final thoughts?
Canelo never did that. Oscar never did that. They just told them what to do and assumed they were going to play ball. I'm just saying.
Yes. You want to get to the rest of the callers now?
So you ain't gonna say nothing. You're like a little hater right now.
I mean, it's late. You know, my
you trying to go? Are you really trying to go?
Yo, my favorite fighter of all time in the cage off of a 4-year layoff, man. I'm really
Young Smack. You up?
Shout out to TBV Squad. Boy, Deontay out here catching bodies. You know, this is the perfect time for him to fight AJ with all the hype. But hey, we'll go get that white bag, that WHYET bag, and I'm still taking bitches to Pound Town. Hallelujah, how back.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for calling in. We got. Is this Eddie Hearn? I hope this.
No, stop. Wait.
Well, what if that's Eddie? What if that's Eddie though?
Not Eddie. I got Eddie's number. Relax.
What if that's Eddie though?
Not Eddie. We have a ringer.
What if that's Eddie though?
Have a ringer.
Hello.
Is that Cam Star?
Hello.
Who?
This is Cam Star. How you guys doing?
What's up?
I wish ringers got more time than 30 seconds, yo. All I gotta say is I've been saying it for a while now. Hand speed. He's too fast. He is too fast for Anthony Joshua. I'm just more convinced to win. I don't care about the level of competition. He blew him out. This was the betting odds were under 9, right? 9 rounds. He took him out in the first round. That says it all right there. All I can say is that we had a lot of U.S. fans get eyes on Deontay Wilder if they didn't have him already on their radar. And this is going to be great for his profile, but he still needs to build his profile probably in the UK. I still think he should take that Dillian White fight. So, you know, this is just great for his profile.
And I don't know why anyone or everyone's thinking 45 seconds. I definitely said 30 seconds. And I gave you 45 seconds, Cam Star, because you're such a loyal ringer.
All right. Is this Eddie Hearn?
No.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you. Who's this?
This is Lewis, strong boxing fan. I'm calling from Bracknell, UK. Yeah, we're strong AJ fans here. You know, firstly, I just want to say congratulations to Deontay Wilder. You know, after things happen like this, you know, people always go wild and say, hey, let's fight AJ. I want to say, you know, he has to build a profile here. And I'm saying this with respect to Deontay. He has to build a profile here and let him take the Dillian White fight. And afterwards, you know, we can talk of AJ, but he has to build a profile. That's simply what I'm saying, you know.
Yo, let me ask you, what profile did Takam build? Did Takam build the profile? How about Pulev? Pulev build the profile? Did Charles Malden build the profile? Eric Molina, did he build the profile? Profiles need to be built for the people you guys are afraid of.
We think it's a very big fight, you know. For such a big fight, you know, it has to be commercially
wait.
Up, you
is
know?
it a big fight now, or is it big? Excuse me. Is it a big fight now, or a big fight only if Wilder knocks out White? Because you just said it's a really big fight, and if it's such a big fight,
it will be. It's always going to be a big fight. But
then why do we need to build it up? Why do we need to raise the profile if it's always going to be a big fight? Why can't we just have it now?
I mean,
Because we need a
I think
roadblock.
it's
We
always
have to
gonna be a
let
good fight,
AJ get more money versus Parker
No,
and maybe another title so that his negotiation power, so that he could force Deontay into taking like 15% for the fight, so that they could hope to duck him. That's how it is, right? If you get the other belt, and look, if you go get the belt with Joseph Parker, because Joseph Parker wants to fight Anthony Joshua. Who doesn't want to make the tens of millions with Anthony Parker, right? So you go get that other belt. Now Deontay has one belt. You know, he doesn't do the ratings that Joshua does. He doesn't do the pay-per-views that he does. So he has no negotiation power. The same way when Triple G had all the belts, everybody was telling Canelo to take 10 million or something like that, you know, or vice versa. It always works this way. They always want to give the B side the shitty contract, and justifiably so. It's notorious with boxing. We're gonna have to wait and see. Listen, thanks for calling in all the way from the UK. Listen, you can always call in free by just adding me on Skype, NESTORGIBBS. You could just rewind this on the podcast till you get that spelling right. Add me on Skype. I'll become your friend and we'll add you on. Look, I'm gonna go to the UK right now, and he's calling for free. He's not wasting his minutes like you. We're going to the #1, not public enemy. No. Public protector of Anthony Joshua, #1, Alexander Bully. What's going on, my friend?
Yo, first off, that was fucked up, but I'm gonna take it, man. Listen, congratulations, Deontay Wilder, man. Deontay Wilder did what he had to do. But look, if I wanted to see Deontay Wilder beat the shit out of a heavy bag, I would have seen the media workout. AJ's still coming for that nigga. It's coming. And at the end of the day, the B-side is the B-side. He has to take what he has to take. That's just how it goes. But he looked good. He looked good. The jab looked clean. The way he finished, the uppercut did look quite nice. It was like a shovel uppercut. I liked it. But the overhand right just before was real sloppy. And you can't do that against elite fighters. But on the day I call
wait, Alexander, wait. Are you talking about the overhand right that Bermane Stiverne,
when he started running over to him?
No, check it out. But wait. Are you talking about the overhand right that I don't know, Bermane Stiverne blocked but still dropped him, or are you talking about the overhand right that set up the left uppercut which knocked him clean out? I mean, just help me remind which one.
I'm talking from a technical perspective. His hands were by his knees when he was throwing it. You can't do that against someone that can.
No fear. Punches, that's called no fear.
But he does do that.
That's something Joshua don't know about.
That's no technique, and you know it as
no
well.
fear.
He looked good. Listen, on his day, let him shine. And the way he called out AJ afterwards, I was like, God damn, that's what I want to hear. We all ready for the fight, but I'm telling you, it's not going to end well for your man.
Hey, man, listen. Like I keep telling you, I just want you to keep calling in. Now, hey, Matt, this is the first time he ever did a video call. Now I know what he looks like. So when we go do the appreciation night in the UK, I know who's Alexander Bully now. He can't hide. He can't hide. It's over. Bully, thanks for calling in. Matt, you had something?
No, you can go.
Oh, I thought I heard you say something over there.
No, it's fine. I was just chipping it, you know.
Let me see. We got 404 live. Talk to us.
Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, my friend.
First time caller.
Okay, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I'm a boxing fanatic, man. First of all, I love the show. I just want to say, you guys, that for real, man, you talking about a man that got 39 wins, 38 knockouts. You know, boxing has a new super fight to hype up. I know champions have to fight mandatories, so we will go through all this nonsense. At the end of the day, if you look at those styles, Joshua has plenty of heart, no chin. Wilder catch him, ball game over. Talk all that stuff they want about profile. Man got 39 wins, 38 knockouts. No profile needed. That's my call.
Matt, what other Joshua opponents had a high profile?
Klitschko.
Okay.
You can definitely make that argument that Klitschko obviously had a huge profile. I mean, the ratings boost he received with Klitschko is obvious.
So he deserved the fight.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess we have to work it from that standpoint. Who deserved it?
Sure.
All right. So Takam, did he deserve it?
No.
I disagree. I think Takam deserved it because he was a late minute replacement. It's not his fault. Pulev pulled out, and he was ranked in the ratings. All right. Before Takam was who? Molina?
Yeah. Yes. No, before it was Klitschko, obviously. So, and before that was Molina.
Okay, so Klitschko deserved it. We agreed. Eric Molina.
Oh, he just got beat by fucking Wilder, man.
And just to be fair to those that are fickle, Eric Molina not only deserved the payday with Anthony Joshua, but it was also a title fight. That was a title fight. Like, it was Joshua's first title defense, right? Or was that the second defense? Because before Eric Molina, wasn't it Charles Martin?
No.
Let's just pull up box record.
Dominic Brazil. No. I know. It was Dylan White, was not a title fight. Then it's Charles Martin, title fight, won the title, pay-per-view. Then Dominic Brazil, then Eric Molina, then Vladimir Klitschko, and obviously then Carlos Takam.
All right, you went down the list, but you didn't answer the questions.
Oh, I don't
deserve.
Brazil didn't deserve it at that time. I think he's way more deserving of a title shot now than he was then. I don't think Eric Molina deserved it. Obviously, Charles Martin was the champion at the time, so that's null and void.
So you're smarter than me. Why do Molina, Brazil, and Takam, even Dillian White, why do they not need to raise profile to fight AJ?
Because those aren't.
And logically, like, let's just not be douchebags and because he's scared of Wilder. No, like, what's the most logical reason?
Because there's a ceiling for those fights, and the ceiling is Joshua's ceiling, his own A-side ceiling. Those guys are B-sides that don't bring anything to the table. So therefore, all those guys are just fights under your belt. Those are just experiences to be had, not really big fights to build up to in the eyes of both promoters and fighters. Wilder's a fight you, quote unquote, build up to. So the likes of Molina, the likes of Brazil, the likes of a Takam, those are all build-up fights to a Wilder. Wilder's the culmination of that, in my opinion. That's why.
Did we get to everybody? Is that or is that someone we need to get to the 409? Is that new?
Yes, and then another caller called in.
409. You're up. Immediate reaction.
What's going on? Yo.
What up?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, man. I'm very impressed with nice fight.
So what's your name, my friend, and where you're calling from?
I'm calling from Texas, man.
Nice. And your name?
Yeah. Hey, but I traveled, this is Clay, man. I traveled across to Alabama. I watched Deontay fight in the front row, man. And I think he's very much underrated. And I've seen all of that, AJ's fight and all these guys in the top, but I think tonight's proof that it's about time that we go ahead and get this thing going.
I like the sound of that, my friend.
I mean, very much. I mean, think about it. Let's think about boxing history here. I mean, he is the only American champion, and he's knocking everybody out. I mean, I don't know what else he has to do to prove himself. Actually, AJ has less fights.
Man, I mean, it's just hard to do overall. But listen, Clay, thanks for calling in. We're going to get to some other callers. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Get those notifications. We will be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m., our regularly scheduled time. This is an immediate reaction show. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll see just how many spontaneous shows we do around here on all the boxing topics that you are going to love. We're going back out to the United Kingdom.
Whoa. Why do you always, you just like, you know,
if you don't say something, I'm just flowing like I'm a worker.
There's no breaks in between. Again, you're not even looking at the chat, the Google chat, which we're all talking in.
Yo,
we're not gonna introduce Mr. Kajweezy himself.
I don't see nobody, bro.
Yo, because you know he has the little tape over his camera.
Come on, man. Well, we ain't got time for him then. We got other. That's what I'm saying. See, you be stopping.
I don't have a banner right now, so that's why there's tape over the camera.
Yo, well, and you not really important. Like, you on the biggest show in the world with no banner. Like, you the one playing games.
I ain't playing games. I don't have it with me. I'm sorry. I don't have my stand.
Yo, what you think of the fight, B?
Yo, B, you know, it was a big statement and an invite for Joshua. You know, you was just saying like all these names that and I'm not drunk, by the way. I wasn't even drinking for 2 straight days.
Yo, so you an alcoholic? Did you got to?
Nah, somebody was like, "Yo, casual drunk, man. Fuck you." By the way,
Yo, casual. The fact that you
like that. But anyway, yo, so
casual. Very quickly, the fact that you have to state that you're not drunk before an immediate reaction show.
Well, because
hilarious.
All right, well, that's cool. Great. It's entertainment, right? So yeah, roids are needed, you know, to face Deontay Wilder, obviously, because Stiverne actually threw probably like 1 punch that missed. And Deontay Wilder, if you listening, you the best, my G. There's Mike Tyson, there's Deontay Wilder. And last week on the show, Matt Hunter was like, yo, AJ is #1, Anthony Joshua, that is. But tonight we seen like the fight that Anthony Joshua hasn't shown us, like an easy hands down knockout. Like every phrase that Floyd Mayweather threw out while hitting a heavy bag, easy work, no work is hard work, all that shit. Deontay Wilder showed us that tonight. So hell yeah, man. The 50 Cent walkout, many men, early knockout, easy work, roids are needed, all that, man. It was a great ass fight. Anthony Joshua, it's time to like, you know, produce a knockout like that, or, you know, sign a contract, or we're going to be like, yo, he is ducking. Don't you agree? I'm impressed. If you not, you a hater.
I hate, man. I'm kind of in the same boat as you. Let me get to some other callers. We got New York City getting strong. 917. First time caller?
Yes. Nah, it's Mike. What up, baby?
Mike, what's going on? Yo, my producer's slacking over there, man.
Hey, my brother.
Oh, shit. I think my producer
all
dipped
good, Matt.
off.
What up, Matt?
Nah, Matt dipped. He like, yo, Enrique here. I'm out.
Hell yeah. That's what he did. Never sent me the link neither, man. I wanted to be on the live show.
Listen.
Go ahead,
Mike. Say that no one can say that Wilder is ducking nobody or nothing. He's the one on there on the main stage calling out the quote-unquote unified champ. So, you know, people be trying to say, oh, hanging fighters, they just want the easy money. They want the easy money. They don't want to do nothing. They don't want to work for it, whatever. Or here you go. You got the man right there saying, I'll fly to England. I will be there. Stop giving me no Dylan White bullshit. Give me the real man. For Eddie Hearn, you got to respond. This is what you want, right? You want a Showtime exclusive fight. You want that big gala. Here you go. First round knockout. What more do you need to sell? What more do you need to put out there for the public to buy? They want this fight. Everybody wants it. Let it happen. First quarter. Who cares about summertime? Let's get it done now. February, March. Who cares about the summertime?
I don't think it has to be that immediate, but look, Mike, or Ness, right? Don't you think that it is part of wanting to make both names worldwide names? Because I don't know if Wilder rings bells outside of, you know, the O2 Arena or the Wembley Hall, whatever it's called, and Joshua vice versa, not making noise into Brooklyn and, you know, outside of that. Is it the names? Because I know Wilder, but I'm American. I didn't know Takam and Joshua fought last week. I mean, it did not spill as much as this fight was buzzing on my timeline and in the streets. So could it be that the names need to be built up bigger than what they are outside of their country?
But I mean, you are also in the U.S., so you didn't know about Joshua, but you knew about Wilder. Like that's
right. But what I'm saying is, on the other side, that for Wilder, is it like, you know, they're like, no one really knows who Wilder is over there, so they need to introduce him by way of Dylan White, and that's the reason why the fight is not happening.
Absolutely.
So now, why is it? Well, that makes sense, but kind of not unfair, because Anthony Joshua is now looked at as the A side, so like, you know, everything is shaped around Anthony Joshua.
Well, he is the A side, though.
He is the A side because
ticket sales, pay-per-view sales.
Yeah, but you know,
popularity, social media, big name endorsements. He's with Under Armour. He's with numerous endorsements.
Okay, then that makes sense, but still, it could still flop. You know, they could spend $300 million on a movie and have the A actor, and it still flop because the co-star is unknown. So So this is like Deontay Wilder going into their yard because he's the A side. But what about the overall, pay-per-view people around the world who don't know who AJ is? You know what I'm saying? So you're saying that automatically AJ's known.
You don't got to argue with me, Enrique, because I do.
Sure, I'm not arguing. I'm asking.
No, I know you're not arguing. That's just a phrase. What I'm saying is, I agree with you. I mean, I told Wilder myself. Everybody agrees with you. Everybody agrees with Hearn. It's the right thing to do. Fight Dillian Whyte, make the fight bigger. It's simple.
Right. So who Wilder fights? Takam to make it bigger, or he's automatically,
Joshua.
Joshua, he's automatically Tom.
Joshua's already big. I mean, but a name like Big Baby introduces him to the American audience simultaneously.
Right. So
because the same way the American needs to build his profile in the UK needs to build his the Brit needs to build his profile in America, because you have to simultaneously have Americans interested in wanting to watch the fight, even if Wilder's going to the UK, because it's still going to be on Showtime or HBO. So
right.
It's a must to build it. Let me get out to Skype. Looks like we got an international caller on Skype. My friend Daniel, where you calling from?
Calling from South London, Peckham.
What's going on, brother? What's on your mind? Immediate reaction. Speak up a little bit too as well.
It's quite late here. It's 5 a.m. But yeah, man, I just finished watching the Sky Sports broadcast of the Deontay Wilder fight, and the commentators, like, they loved it. Like, the way Deontay Wilder dealt with Stiverne, like, they were wax lyrical. But yeah, my point is, I really do think that Deontay has to come to the UK, because really and truly, no one knows him here. Like, it's so mad, like, no one knows him. So I think he has to fight Dillian Whyte. And obviously, the last caller that you had on, he's right. I think Joshua should go to America and fight Big Baby. Like, that will be good for Joshua as well, because he can get his name out there. Like, with having 50 Cent as well, like, endorsing this. Obviously, 50 Cent is not as big as how he used to be, but if the social media keeps on going, it keeps bubbling and building, like, by August, this could be, like, crazy. Like, where do you think the fight should take place? In the UK or America?
Financially, I would say UK, because of the bigger stadiums.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, they're not gonna sell the tickets as expensive as America. B, the pay-per-views as expensive as America. Joshua, listen, if they can all get on the same page, and listen, I'm gonna let you go because this is an immediate reaction show. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want longer calls. If they can get on the same page, Enrique, what they need to do is build the fight up and build Joshua's profile in America. Because guess what? Our pay-per-views cost $80, $79.95,
and sometimes 100.
And sometimes 100. And guess what? If they make us wait more, we might end up paying 100 for this. The problem is there's no one left in the division, right? Like, if you look at that division, the sexiest name is a David Haye, and I don't mean this like he's durable or but I'm just saying, like, popularity wise, David Haye. Luis Ortiz may or may not have some luster left to his name. Tony Bellew is a heavyweight, a selective heavyweight, so it depends who he fights. Joseph Parker is obviously in the mindset that he's not ready. And then the rest of these guys are, Christian Hammer, Dillian Whyte, Adam Wanaki, Big Baby Miller, Dominic Brazil, Malik Scott, Charles Martin, Andy Ruiz, Johan Duhaupas, Lucas Brown, Eric Molina, Carlos Takam. I mean, there is nothing to build this fight any bigger. This fight can only probably sustain one more fight for each of them. And really, if they go one more beyond that, we may begin to get mad. But it can work that way also, Enrique. Like, again, right now, we're not happy with Luis Ortiz or Alexander Povetkin, but Povetkin is scheduled to fight Christian Hammer. He will be getting a WBA regular version of that title. maybe the world would all of a sudden re-accept the notion of Deontay Wilder fighting Alexander Povetkin. Once upon a time, they were excited about that. And the same scenario can go for Luis Ortiz as well. So those are my final thoughts, Enrique. I don't know. What do you think about, I guess, my plan to make the fight a more marketable fight here in the U.S.? But if not, I guess the short-term plan is London.
Well, you said one thing. You said the pay-per-views are cheaper. The ring tickets are, the arena tickets are cheaper. But they still have to sell pay-per-views in America. I think that will be cheap, and then that'll help offset whatever it is that we perceive as it being a loss not happening in America. So, in a sense, it is kind of happening in America because it is Showtime pay-per-view, right? So, yeah, my final thoughts, the fight should happen next
year. No, it's only probably be a Showtime pay-per-view if it's here. I doubt they'll do a splits like but
that'll offset whatever we're looking at as it being lost income if, it doesn't happen in America because all the seats are much more expensive and the pay-per-view card to buy it is much more expensive. I think it'll be expensive anyway, regardless. So my final thoughts, man. Deontay Wilder invited Joshua in a spectacular way to fight him, and it should happen soon. And yeah, Deontay would probably easy work for him. Dylan White, he should take that and have his eye on the prize. But like he said, the king. If you fight a peasant, the king. Why isn't the king on the contract? So my final thoughts is like, damn, Eddie, why isn't the king on the contract? AJ, that is. Follow me at Twitter, TBV_casual_fan, and my Instagram is at Fight Talk.
Yo, really, everybody, that should be the new hashtag. Send the contract, or why isn't he in the contract? One of the two. We need to start asking Eddie Hearns. It's time to sweeten up the offer and make this fight. This is our new Triple G Canelo, our new Mayweather Triple G, Mayweather Pacquiao and Rigo Lomachenko. I am your host, Nestor Gibbs. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO. Don't forget, we'll be back
tomorrow night.
Talk about this entire card tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. In the meantime, head on over to iTunes, drop us a 5-star review. Head on over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice for more exclusive content. Check out my interview with Ken and Shawn Porter, where we go deep into the Earl Spence fight and would or wouldn't they take it. Or take a look at this exclusive only on Patreon interview that I have with Bob Arum, where we're asking Bob Arum about Joseph Parker actually fighting Anthony Joshua, and you ain't gonna believe his response. And I'm gonna just tease you and tell you he said no, Joseph won't be fighting Anthony Joshua, not in 2018. So check out the details by heading over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice for more exclusives, and follow us on all forms of social media at ThaBoxingVoice. Peace.
Peace.